Oh, look at me. Not even on the screen, right? Here I go. Hello. Good morning. Trying to sit in a new position today. Let's see how it works out. Just kind of figuring it out. Good morning, everybody. Starting the week off with my favorite thing right now. Trying to position myself. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi everybody, how are you doing? I have my face tracking up and working today. Let's see how it works. Still a little wonky. Hi everybody. I'm so happy to see you. A little sleepy? I understand that, Bura. It's in the middle of the night. Well, for you,
wow.
Not for me. Oh, and Goose is still at work. I should have like a world clock somewhere. It shows me all the different times where everybody is. So I can kind of keep track of you all. You're all over the world. It's very nice. Like this new, I love this new smile that I get when I have the face tracking on. Look at this. 1 in the morning and you're exhausted. Oh god, I feel so sorry for you. It's 9 AM. I've been up. I actually woke up pretty early today. I walked my dog. I haven't had my coffee yet, but I've done a lot of important things, at least. Like, a lot of important things. I just started streaming. It's fine, Archangel. You didn't really miss that much. I just been like 2 minutes exactly. It's not. You didn't miss anything important yet. Maybe. I don't know how much me appearing on screen is important though. Maybe. It depends on who you are, right? Yeah. I'm now that I actually see like the difference that the face tracking actually does. I mean, it's not the, it's the little things, you know. I'm kind of looking forward to getting a proper, first of all, I'm looking forward to getting like a proper stand for the phone so it can actually thank you, Goose. Thank you. No, first of all, I'm looking forward to getting like more of a proper stand for the phone. Maybe even like a ring light so I can get more better lighting for the phone. And then in the future actually getting like an iPhone so I can get the proper tracking, because now I have like all the blend chips up and running, so I can only just keep on exporting them to the next models and fidget with them in Blender. So now I'm quite excited. Like, the first part is done. Look at this. Now I just have my phone like awkwardly set up underneath my screen, and it's, since you're not like looking directly at the phone, it kind of loses contact sometimes. But it's still better than nothing, you know. Since I turn my head so much and I have 3 screens to keep track of, it's understandable that it's kind of losing parts of my face sometimes. Yeah, I don't really have, like most Mondays, I don't really have anything planned. Just wanna hang out and talk. I don't know if did someone post anything in the media share since last time? You can always watch videos. Just Adoraburb spamming us with videos. Let's go back. The only thing that we daily dose. Oh, I fucking love I was thinking about maybe going back and watching like the first videos, because now I'm kind of, me and my partner watch the daily dose of internet a lot, but I don't remember seeing like the first daily dose of internet. So maybe that's like a fun thing to do, go back and like watch the old videos, you know? Someone just post something in the media share. What the fuck, Porcupine? Why did you post something so sad? Oh, speaking of monkeys, did you see that video with the guy who fed monkeys 2 different foods and one of them got really mad? It's actually really cute. Hi, Sash! Welcome to the stream. You're just in time. We're starting to watch. We're gonna watch monkey videos apparently. Today is monkey stream. Maybe that's on theme because apparently I returned to monkey yesterday when I played Walking Dead. Oh, thank you, Sash. Yeah, you've only catched me on Dre's streams, right? Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome to the clattering Sash. Okay, so let's I'm actually eating granola today. It was such a long time ago eating granola. I'm quite excited actually. That's the type of crunch that really gets me going, you know. Okay, monkey. Porcupine shared a monkey video. Let's. Okay, so, and then I'm gonna find the. I'm gonna find the other monkey video as well. Let me see. I think it's from a TED Talk. Let me see if I can find it. TED Talk monkey equality. It is. Yeah, I returned to crab before when my hand tracking completely lost its mind. Okay, so we go to. I was about to say goblin. It's not a goblin. It's a gorilla. Oh no! Why are we looking at sad videos? Oh my god, Porcupine. Why? Why you do? Porcupine, why? Firefox. Okay, so this is apparently a gorilla who learns the meaning of death? Or what is this? Let's see.
Scientists at Tulane University's Primate Research Center announced they have taught a gorilla that someday it will die. Nate Meredith has more in the lab report.
Why?
Thanks, Dan. In an historic first, a team of primatologists has succeeded in teaching Quigley, a western lowland gorilla, the concept of mortality and his inevitable doom. Lana Burrows and Philip Townsend are the researchers.
Oh, monkey!
When we first started with Quigley, he was just a normal, happy ape, not a care in the world.
Well, the first thing we did was we taught him patterns.
Wait,
like...
wait. Did you hear how they phrased that? Like, when we first started with him, he didn't have a care in the world, but then we taught him he will die. and now he's depressed. Is that what's going on here?
Red block, blue block, green block, over and over. Then it became a pattern of gorilla born, gorilla grow, gorilla die, over
Oh
and
my
over.
god,
The
why?
researchers then showed Quigley photographs of dead and dying gorillas while communicating the phrases "you someday" and "no chance."
Yeah, exactly. Why would they teach this poor animal this? Are they I'm speechless. What are they gonna teach him next? What are they gonna? Oh my god, gorilla die, and you know what? All of your friends are dead.
Stories.
It took thousands of repetitions, but Quigley finally became cognizant of the correlation
Why?
between himself and the decomposing pile of
Why?
hair and flesh in the photo.
Quigley shared his feelings in a confession.
This can't be real, right? Is this the oh, it is the onion. Oh my god. It is the onion. Oh, oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Quigley also began painting pictures
It's
like
the
these
onion.
almost every day.
Shit.
To make sure Quigley retains the awareness of his own demise, the team spends several hours per day reinforcing the certainty of death's arrival.
Quigley, you die. You will die soon.
The researchers say
Oh my
at
god.
first Quigley
Okay, I
could
can
only
breathe.
communicate
Sad,
rudimentary
crying,
fears about his
scared.
own death.
Oh my god.
But he soon
Oh
moved on to
god.
expressing
Oh,
more
I can breathe
complex
again.
emotions, like indifference and
Porcupine, why you
self-hatred.
scare us like that? No, sister.
And just 2 days ago, Philip Townsend and his colleagues even witnessed what they believed to have been a panic attack in Quigley.
He was letting out these anguished cries
No.
and banging his head against the wall, and I just thought, we did it.
The Chilean scientists believe that we may be able to teach a gorilla to resort to alcoholism or even
No.
try to kill itself in as little as a decade. The scientists next plan to test whether the results with Quigley can be replicated with other species. They are in the initial
Why?
stages of teaching bunny rabbits that they will all die.
We will both die.
These are thrilling times.
No.
For the Lab Report, I'm Nate Meredith.
Thanks, Nate. Scientists in Britain are conducting a similar study, teaching a mouse with a human ear grafted to its back what a freak it is.
Oh my god. Okay. I was actually terrified there for a while. Oh. Shit, porcupine. That was, oh my god, what a terrible start. Nah. Oh god. Oh, that hurt my brain. Okay. Now this is what I wanted to show you. Is a really old TED Talk, but it's actually really fucking cute.
So a final experiment that I want to mention to you is our fairness study. And so this became a very famous study, and there's now many more, because after we did this about 10 years ago, it became very well known. And we did that originally with capuchin monkeys, and I'm going to show you the first experiment.
Look how
that we
cute
did.
they are.
It has now been done with dogs and with birds.
I mean, I don't know how to feel. Like, just performing experiments on animals in general. Maybe it's something else when they do like behavioral experiments, because it's not like they're injecting them with something. And I know it is to understand behavioral like patterns and everything. But it's something always like it kind of tears me apart when you see them in cages and everything. No? There's always a part of me that's like, oh no.
And with chimpanzees, but with Sarah Brosnan, we started out with capuchin monkeys. So what we did is we put two capuchin monkeys side by side. Again, these animals, they live in a group. They know each other. We take them out of the group, put them in a test chamber. And there's a very simple task that they need to do. And if you give both of them cucumber for the task, the two monkeys side by side, they're perfectly willing to do this 25 times in a row. So cucumber, even though it's really only water in my opinion, but cucumber is perfectly fine for them. Now, if you give the partner grapes, the food preferences of my capuchin monkeys correspond exactly with the prices in the supermarket. And so if you give them grapes, that's a far better food, then you create inequity between them. So that's the experiment we did. Recently, we videotaped it with new monkeys who had never done the task, thinking that maybe they would have a stronger reaction, and that turned out to be right. The one on the left is the monkey who gets cucumber. The one on the right is the one who gets grapes. The one who gets cucumber, note that the first piece of cucumber is perfectly fine. The first piece she eats. Then she sees the other one getting grape, and you will see what happens. So she gives a rock to us, that's the task. Cute. And we give her a piece of cucumber, and she eats it. The other one needs to give a rock to us. And that's what she does. And she gets a grape. And she eats it. The other one sees that.
Look at it.
She gives a rock to us now. Gets
Look
again
how it reacts. Like, what the fuck? It's so precious. I love it so much. I love it. It's so cute. It's so angry.
She tests a rock now against the wall. She needs to give it to us. And she gets cucumber again.
So not even doesn't even flinch. So cute.
So this is basically the Wall Street protest that you see here.
It's so cute. Oh, it's James. Oh, I love banana. Oh, I mean, I don't love banana. I love James May. I love that clip with James May when he just says cheese and he puts it on the table.
Hi brothers and sisters,
He's
it's
so
the Bug Out Bunker
precious.
Kitchen, and once again we are investigating Triber's Sandos.
We don't deserve James May.
Today's suggestion comes from
He's the most precious thing.
Marshall, and I have to say, I'm very unsure about this, and we haven't really had a decent Triber's Sando yet, apart from possibly
Look at
the
him.
original one, which
Captain
was the
Slow,
one
I
with the
love
gluten-free
him.
bread, the dairy-free cheese, the tomato spinach.
I can see that clip
and
all over
the
again.
Cajun
I want to see
seasoning.
the other one
And
when he makes a
actually,
sandwich. It's so
against all
cute.
expectations, it was really rather nice. This suggestion is sliced banana and mayonnaise.
I've heard about that.
Which, I mean, I'm not squeamish about these things, but that feels very, very wrong to me. I hope Lucy has, yes, she's put the banana and the mayonnaise in the
There
fridge.
it is.
It's just amazing, this fridge. You think of anything that we might make in a sandwich, anything, and it will be in
Oh,
that
it has a
fridge.
nasty mayonnaise. I cannot deal with that. What's it called?
We do need the
Is it called
whatever that
Hellman's?
spreadable butter's called, to put on one side of the sandwich. Bananas into circular slices or baton. Can I try the baton
thank you,
idea?
Arcadia.
'Cause I'm just curious, I've never done it.
Got it right here.
So if you cut a banana roughly in half, so you don't really need quite such a serious knife as that to cut a banana, and then lengthways thus, and then using the tip, you follow the rather phallic curve of the
Everything
banana,
about James May
and
is
we
so
end up with-
precious.
There you go. Do you think that might work? I don't know, stays in the sandwich better somehow. I'm spinning this out because I don't really want to eat a banana and mayonnaise sandwich because it just sounds so revolting. And as I said, I'm not squeamish. I've eaten some really terrible things in my time. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I hate that mayonnaise.
Oh, that is bloody revolting.
Uh-oh. I love Gontour. It's one of my favorite
to put the
shows,
two sides
especially the last
together,
season where they only
And then we're
play
very quickly going
specials.
to cut it into 4 and you're all
I
going to
mean,
step forward and
everyone knows
slice.
that the
Is
specials
fair?
are the
There's
best.
nothing in here that anybody objects to. Banana, mayonnaise, gluten-free bread. bread. Oh, shut up, Lucy. How can you not like mayonnaise? You grew up in
Exactly.
France.
I also don't like cheese and wine, they're French.
When have you ever liked any of the ingredients or all the ingredients in a sandwich? Do you like Lurpak spreadable butter invented in 1901?
In very small portions with something else.
Will you try it anyway, please? You can take one of your tiny little hamster nibbles of it out of the corner.
Okay, but if
Thank
I
you.
throw up, you
I'll-
can't hold it against me.
I'll buy you something in return for doing this.
Oh,
Are you ready?
Please
Well,
don't,
no.
don't mush it down.
No, I'm not going to mush it down because this is made with nice. This is made with nice quality light bread. It would be wrong to squash it.
I mean,
Are
the
we
bread
ready
looks
and running?
nice.
Go. Right.
Why is he so...
Step forwards, come on, it's ready. Sandwich is ready. Look, it's nice and light and fluffy and it's not sticking to the board. I can tell that's a quality sandwich by the way the knife goes through it. Lucy Brown, please.
Can you take your bite first?
Yes, of course. I wouldn't expect you to do anything that I wouldn't do.
I mean, it can't be that bad.
Let me know what you think.
Carnage à la Trois. Which one was that? I don't know the
Just a
titles of them that
banana
well.
And some mayonnaise.
I love egg and mayo sandwiches.
Seriously? but Lucy has left the room.
Oh, the latest episode. Yeah, that was good.
Workplace bullying now or something. Ben, eat the sandwich, you bastard. Come on.
The boat
shove it in your
episode,
face, nice
it was
big
so
bites.
dramatic, but I loved it.
Good man. I can hear Lucy.
Maybe I loved it because James got a Swedish boat.
It's not good, is it? I think it's simply, it's just meaningless. It's
Right.
goodbye, well done.
I just saw a video earlier today.
Yeah.
Saw a video earlier today, speaking of bananas, where PewDiePie were cooking like some 70s food. And it was like, wasn't the weirdest dish I've ever seen. He just put some slices of ham on top of bananas, baked them in the oven, and then covered it in hollandaise. And that was apparently a dish in a cookbook. I've never seen. It's the 70s, yo. What the fuck?
It's difficult though, isn't it? Now, the thing I found, I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to prejudice the rest of you. The thing I found, the word that first sprang to mind for that was meaningless because it sort of didn't taste of anything.
Yeah,
And
I'd
then
imagine.
realised, and this is a problem we've encountered before on Triber's Sandos, if it's got banana in, it tastes of banana. And in that case, it tastes of slightly rancid banana because the vinegary quality of the mayonnaise, you can't taste
I can imagine,
mayonnaise.
yeah.
Mayonnaise is a very subtle flavour next to banana.
Yeah, we've come a long way.
Taste.
But actually, we have a dish here in Sweden that was like, I guess we'd say invented.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
We have a dish here in Sweden that I guess was invented like in the 70s. And it's called Flying Jacob or Flygande Jakob. And it consists of chicken, bananas, bananas, peanuts, and Jacob can fly. Apparently Jacob can fly. Did the chair not go off? Wait, hold up. Jacob can sometimes fly. Did that sound not go up? Let me check that. Applause. I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, 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 applause. Let me try that again. Wait, it's... Wait, what? Oh, I think we gotta do that. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's I don't know why it's called Flying Jacob. Actually, I don't know what Jacob has to do with it, but it's chicken, banana, peanuts, and then there's cream mixed with chili sauce, and you bake it in the oven, and you eat it with rice, and also you can put peanuts on your rice. And I actually thoroughly enjoyed that.
Why? 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 Why?
Stop! I like it, okay? I don't... yeah, I am one of those people who actually like fruit in food. It's actually... And there's also another one that a lot of people find fucking disgusting. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Where is it? Where's my cup? Here's my cup. Thank you, Buddha. something called. It's of a chicken named Jacob. I have no idea. I'm assuming it's from like some type of chef. 2 sips. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, we also ate the thing called Hawaii Kassler. I don't know if you people have Kassler. It reminds. It's kind of like Canadian bacon, kind of. Like Canadian bacon, and you mix it with pineapple, and it's also like this chili sauce cream mixture. Apparently we like that a lot in the 70s, and then you top it with cheese and you bake it in the oven. Hello Brad, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, you could put bacon in the Flying Jacob as well. We're talking 70s food and bananas. I like bananas in food. Yeah, and it's also, I have mentioned this before, our world famous Swedish pizza called Indiana Jones or something in the likeness, that we have. A lot of people, I in particular like this pizza. It has chicken, peanuts, bananas and curry on it. It's very, very nice. But yeah, I really like fruit and food, like bananas and pineapple and things like that. But I know it's controversial. Curry is good, yeah. I like curry. If I could choose, I would like to have both banana and pineapple on my pizza. And people look at me like I'm insane. I'm sorry about that. I just like the sweet with the salty pizza, you know. I'm not very fond on having like ham. Yeah, I don't really like ham, or pepperoni is not really a thing we put on pizza here. So oh. So yeah, I like putting chicken or kebab. The Swedish kebab we put on our pizza is it's like a doner kebab. It's like, yeah, rolled up fucking beef, Turkish kebab. My stomach is a little bit upset. Not like not in a bad way, or I mean it is in a bad way. I think it is. It kind of hurts. I think it is because I didn't take my medication with food this morning. I just popped it in my gullet and then I went on my merry way with my dog. And I think this is coming back to haunt me. If I just keep on eating, I think it will be fine. But shit, fuck. Ow. Anyway. I'm gonna try to eat more. Yeah, I've never really liked pepperoni. Does he say anything more about the banana? Or can we watch a cheese one? Bacon, peanut butter, and banana sandwich. Monster Munch sandwich. I actually really much like Monster Munch. Pot noodle sandwich. Can we just see the James made cheese sandwich? Cheese.
In bird culture, this is considered a dick move.
Dre. Ow. They told me. Now, I don't think I need a break. It's just that I'm not. Some people know that I am. I'm getting on a new medication, and for my bipolar, and this is the first time I've ever had a first time I've ever had a medication that makes me nauseous, and I'm not used to it. Before I've been able to like take my pills and just drink a sip of coffee and everything is fine. But this one actually, I noticed it actually demands me eating, when I take the meds, and I'm not used to that because I'm not very good at eating breakfast normally. And it makes me nauseous like all throughout the day. And I'm not used to that. I'm not used to being nauseous, and I'm really not comfortable when I'm nauseous or nauseated. I never know when to use the right word. So I just think that it's a really uncomfortable feeling, and trying to eat when you have that feeling as well is also not very nice. So I think I'm just gonna try to pull through. If it gets too bad, of course I'm gonna have to take a break. It's just a very, you know, being nauseous, a pretty uncomfortable feeling.
Out bunker kitchen, still without any decoration on the wall. Haven't got around to that. Haven't even put up this pin board that we bought because I simply can't be bothered. But we do now have extra sound deadening by popular request, and you will see that later on in this short video.
Oh, he's so cute.
Today, we are still in the 1970s, and the great question that we are addressing on this occasion is cheese versus cheese. So, in the 1970s, there were only two types of cheese available as far as I know. One of them was cheddar, that's this one here. The other one was red Leicester. The third one, which we're not featuring, was pre-grated Parmesan in a small blue pot that smelled of sick.
Oh, do you all remember that? We had that when I was a kid. You know, the pre-grated Parmesan that was in like in a pot that you just shook out on top of your pasta. I fucking remember that. It was like my first experience with Parmesan. I didn't eat like real Parmesan until I became pretty old, actually. Because it's a really fucking expensive cheese, and I grew up really poor.
And it wasn't until much later in life when I ate a real piece of Parmesan that you broke away from a block that had been cut from a true wheel that I realised.
But it was cheese, so who cared?
Tastes like a baby had vomited on your food. But anyway, we'll stick with the ones we had. These are cheese. They are not shade grown. They're not lime caught.
I mean, if you grew up in Sweden and you had a pretty much normal Swedish household, oh god, I'm almost choking. I cannot eat and speak at the same time. You either had hushållsost, household cheese, or what's it called? Herrgårdsost. Cheese. What? Herrgård. That is like a mansion, right? Mansion cheese. Or prästost, with a priest cheese. Or greve, which is what's greve? It's like I don't know, like a few very particular. It was cheese. Yeah, we had like the Swedish cheeses, the most exclusive Swedish cheese. Farmer's cheese. Okay, whatever. The most exclusive was, of course, the Västerbottensost. It's still very exclusive. It's very tasty though.
Not oak aged, they're not free trade, they are just cheese. Cheddar, red Leicester. Which is best? Which is best in a sandwich? Well, we are going to make cheese and Branston pickle sandwiches using brown bread. And you will remember from the earlier sandwich videos that brown bread
you have
preserve of. Speaking
I mean, now that we're on the topic of cheese, I thoroughly enjoy cheese, and me and Andrea are going to talk a lot about cheese on Valentine's Day, which is a week from now. Wink, wink. Have any of you ever had coffee cheese? Week and a day. Well, for me, it's a week because it's 7 days from now. You have had coffee cheese. Hi, girl. Yeah, because maybe you don't Coffee cheese is something that we eat a lot in the northern part of Sweden, especially the Sami people eat it a lot, because it's a salty cheese that you put in your coffee, and it's very, very tasty. Actually, it's kind of weird. It has like the same texture as goat cheese, especially the, like or maybe not goat cheese. What's it called? Yeah, like feta. Maybe that's not goat cheese, or is it? Is that cow cheese? I'm not sure. Or maybe no. It has the same texture as what's that called? Halloumi cheese. That's it. That's it. It's the same texture as halloumi cheese, but a little more soft. And you just put it in your coffee. And the Sami people used to have that, and it was like an easier way to get salt in your diet because you got salt in your coffee. It's super fucking tasty. It's another way, like you mix the sweet with the salty. Is you're like drinking coffee, you're having your fika, and you also get that salty tinge in your coffee. It's very, very nice. Don't remind me it's in a week. Oh, come on, Brad. It's just Valentine's Day. It's a made-up thing. It's not like it matters. Like, in all honesty. My speech today, in all honesty, it's just a made-up holiday. Me and Dre are doing it for fun. Words are hard, yeah, they are.
Exotic, travelled.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Brad.
And rather left-wing people. And my mum, who actually liked brown bread, she specifically liked Hovis, which is what this is. My mother also briefly had a 2CV. Can you imagine that? In 70s Britain, in the north. She sold it quite soon afterwards and got a Vauxhall.
Make you jealous of our friendship,
So,
yeah.
brown bread.
Our
We are going to make a grated
relationship friendship, or what do you call it?
Grated red
Non-girlfriend boyfriend friendship.
Sandwich, and we will test them out on Tom the cameraman as usual, and possibly also Lucy. No, Lucy doesn't like cheese. We're not going to test them out on Lucy. She doesn't like cheese. So you just starve.
Her platonic friendship, guys. Okay.
The other thing we're going to introduce
Super platonic
today is something that I discovered was actually created in 1901. Although I don't think we actually got it in Britain, or I don't remember seeing it much.
Yeah, I mean,
the early 90s.
I think that really good long-term relationships, they evolve. Either they evolve from really good friendships, or they evolve into amazing friendships that just have benefits, you know? And I mean, if you if you're really serious in a relationship, who the fuck cares about Valentine's Day, you know? You can celebrate being in love with someone any other day. Fucking Valentine's Day. Who cares?
90s, if that. It is Lurpak spreadable butter. Making a grated cheese and pickle sandwich requires the use of a cheese grater. And you will know, if you are a regular viewer of my various cooking efforts, that the grater of choice is France's mouli grater.
Hold up.
Other graters are available. Other rotary graters are available. And in fact, this is one of those, because this isn't a mouli grater. This is not my regular one. This is the Baguette Bunker one. This is actually made by...
Excuse me. Now we're getting into the nitty-gritty here of cheese, or of English people, maybe even Americans, eating cheese. I know you can get pre-sliced cheese, but is this really how you make your cheese sandwiches? You grate the cheese on top of your sandwich? I know that you don't have the osthyvel, but do you just cut the cheese? How do you make cheese slices? Reference. No, seriously, how do you get if you buy a block of cheese, you cut the cheese? Why? Oh god, my friends. Okay, okay, let's okay, we're breaking away from James May. No. Have you never heard of a osthyvel? Dre, you lived in Norway, the country that made the osthyvel. This is a osthyvel. Then why aren't you using it? More than a shave? Why would you need more than a shave of cheese? It's all you need. Then use two. Oh, you have them. Oh, thank God. Why are you using knives when you have them? Yeah, but you use cheese knives when you eat, like, good cheese. Like the thick cheese, like brie or something like that. You don't use a knife for fucking... for bigger slice? What do you mean bigger slice? You always need the same type of slice when you put cheese on your sandwich. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when on a sandwich you use the osthyvel, right? When on a sandwich you use the osthyvel. But when you're eating, like, good cheese... and we don't want a sandwich... What? Wait, do you... Most people don't use block cheese for a sandwich. What? Why? It's so much cheaper to buy block cheese, though. Why would you not... Oh yeah, I eat brie all the time. I always... That's what you think. Yeah, it is here. It is so much cheaper to buy just a block of cheese here. Buy pre-sliced cheese. Well, buying pre-sliced cheese is like getting robbed. Or even buying pre-grated cheese. Oh god, that's so expensive. Are you kidding me? You gotta take me on a tour of everything that's bad of America. Like, I can get, what's that, half a pound of cheese? I get it, half a pound of cheese here in Sweden for not even $7. I'm not kidding you. What do you mean it's half? Carcass tour of hell. Yeah. What do you mean, how do you use it? I don't think I want to go to Walmart. I'm scared of Walmart. I've seen videos from Walmart. You can use it even when the cheese is really thin. It's very practical. That's why everyone here uses it. No one here cuts cheese with a knife unless it's like thick cheese. Slice this. Ew, no. Ew, no. Then you just get a fucking piece of cheese, not a slice. You can buy them at IKEA. Yeah, if we use the cheese until it becomes like a thin piece of cheese, and then we grate it. Then we grate down the cheese, so we have grated cheese, so we can put it on like, yeah, put it on pizza or on our pasta. He broke its shaving cheese? Yeah, if you prefer more creamy cheese like brie, no, you cannot use this. The sliced side of my cheese grater. Yeah, I guess you could do that, but that's a little bit white to pick it. Like when we eat breakfast, when normal people eat breakfast, we pick out like shaky hands. Yeah, I'm very. Why make it hard when you can make it easy for yourself? Yeah. It's like, just, if you want to make a cheese sandwich, just... I mean, just take out your... it's the same, like, when... let's go back. How James says spreadable butter. It's like, yeah, of course it's spreadable. What type of butter do you need what type of butter do you use otherwise? It's like, we always have spreadable butter. Yeah, I know there's butter blocks, but you only use them for baking. It's like, we have shelves of spreadable butter. That is not, I can't believe it's not butter. Yeah, you use the butter block for frying and baking and everything. And then you have your spreadable butter for the sandwich. What? Doesn't everyone? I'm so confused. My Swedish brain is imploding. Hi, Garu. Tell them how to eat a sandwich. I'm getting spreadable butter. I'm dying. They don't have spreadable butter. They don't have osthyvel. They slice their cheese with knives. They have butter blocks for their sandwiches. Help! 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 My brain! Help! But is easy spread butter real butter? Ew, not margarine. Yeah, Vuda, you're okay. Vuda, I'm just talking about America in general. Some of it, yes. It feels weird to be on America's side. Ah! Have you seen what hotels offer as butter? Well, I've only stayed at a few hotels. Since I've only been like outside of Sweden 2 times. Yeah, well, 3 if you count me being in Norway like 2 times. Margarine for cupcake icing because it's cheaper and easier. Just small block of butter there. What the fuck? In Sweden you often get like individual packages of butter, so you don't have to share your butter with other people's weird fingers. Oh, good night, Buddha. Melted margarine with crab legs? Oh god! Yeah, small butter packs. Most like restaurants and hotels give you small butter packs, so you don't have to get like other people's breadcrumbs on your sandwich. I'm very upset. Easy spread butter. Yeah. We just have butter. I mean, we do have margarine and milk-free butter and like soy spread and whatever, but we just have spreadable normal butter as well, in different flavors and with different types of salt. There are a lot of spreadable things and enough to cause conflict. What? How can spreadable things cause conflict? What? I mean, we have a lot of spreadable things too, and they often come in a tube. I know a lot of people have troubles with how much things we have in tubes. We have a lot of cheese in tubes. We have our very famous caviar spread in tubes. We have tomato paste in tubes. What more do we have? We have mayonnaise in tubes. Squeezable Vegemite tubes here. Yeah, let me show you our tubes. We have mjukost. This is mjukost. This is like a soft spreadable cheese paste with different flavors. This is flavored with crayfish. This is hot jalapeno. You want me to send you some? I can send you some when I send you the package tray. Just tell me what flavors you want. Yeah, you don't have to cool it. You don't have to cool this cheese. You don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to cool it. It's fine. Not the tubes. Yeah, sure. The pepper jack ones. We have smoky chipotle, strong sriracha, hot jalapeno, smoked reindeer, bacon, paprika. Swap crab for reindeer or chipotle. I'll give you a mixed box like this, okay? It's fine. I'll Oh, Goose wants a bird fact. Oh shit. Whew. Oh god. Oh my tummy. Yeah, Goose, you can get a bird fact. What are we gonna? What type of bird fact? Oh yeah. Have you ever heard of a hoatzin? This is a hoatzin. Hoatzin. These are hoatzins. They're really cute. They live in the Amazon. And hoatzin baby birds, baby hoatzins, they actually have claws on their wings to defend themselves from predators. And as you see, the adult hoatzins have something called a crop, which is called, it's a food pouch, where they store food in their neck or in their throat. They're really, really nice, really cool birds. But as I said, the coolest part is that the babies have claws, actually, like talons on their wings to defend themselves from predators that disappear when they get older. And that is a random fact. I think you can actually see it here. Yeah, see? This is a baby hoatzin with claws on their wings. You see? Actually, kind of cool, right? They're very dangerous little babies. Pretty cool, right? Day-old chick showing claws on wings. Ask Goose God? Yeah, I don't know. So that will be your random bird fact for today, or for this moment. What was I talking about? Oh, tube food. Mjukost, and then we have messmör. This comes in a tub as well. Powerful bird fact. But we also have it in a tube. And this is a very... I don't even know how to explain messmör. You make it from... it's from what's... Oh, I had the word before. When we talked about... Cole, you have a point. What's it called? The thing that comes from the cheese. The löpe, right? Löpe. Ost. The rennet, exactly. I think it's rennet, or is it vassle? Let me see. Vassle. You don't have a word for vassle. Yeah, it's kind of what the thing that becomes the thing that's get left behind when you make cheese. And you make this. It's like a spreadable paste. It's very sweet, taste of vanilla. Very gluey, very, very tasty. I don't know how to describe it actually. And then we have our Dre's favorite, our caviar. It's not this type of caviar. It's an orange caviar paste. Thank you for stopping by, Goose. Have a good day, night, morning. So it's fish eggs, basically, mixed with some like cream cheese or something, I guess. It's like cod eggs. This is the good stuff. We love to tube our foods. We also have one of my favorite condiments. It doesn't come in a tube per se. Oh, it does come in a tube. Böcklingpastej. I love this. I love this piece of shit. What the fuck is a böckling? Böckling. Don't you have a word for böckling? Böckling. Does anyone know what böckling is in English? Is it called buckling? Is it really buckling? Buckling. Or is it buckling? I don't know, it's a buckling. No, that's not a buckling. It's a fish. It's a tiny fish. It's called böckling. This is böckling. I don't know what it's called in... Does anyone know what this is? Does anyone know what a böckling is? Oh, okay. It's just herring. Just salted herring. Okay. It's just a salted herring that you make into a paste. It's a salted herring paste, basically. It's very, very... Oh, it's so tasty. See, we always get stuck on talking about food. This will just be a food stream from now on. Oh yeah, sashimi is very, very good. I mean, if we should talk about cannibalism... I mean, talking about fish or fucking herring, we are the greatest herring country in the world, you know? Seal. Look at this. We are the kings of herring. Of this pickled herring. It's actually one of my favorite foods. Because I'm very traditional in that way. I love fish, actually. But I digress. I don't even know where we started talking about this. We haven't even gotten through the cheese. salted cod or herring on rice. I always watch food videos nowadays. Made the best sound. Crisp versus chips. Isn't that just the same thing?
Craft. But the principle is exactly the same. You have a rotating drum. We're going to use this one. This does the fine grate. It also comes with the coarse grate drum. You can tell that the holes are bigger. And then the third one, this one.
Oh, so
Nobody knows what this is for.
That's kind of like a slicer, right?
You now see the essential equipment. The Moody grater, the drum goes in var, like so. Blob of cheese goes in there.
And you just press it down.
Cheese comes out. First, we take the 2 pieces of bread that will form the bottoms of the sandwiches. We don't put Lurpak on the top side of the sandwich because that's extravagant. And
Yeah, but you do put you put butter on both the slices of cheese, though.
Look at that. Stand by. Spread it on the bread. Plenty of it, as they said in Battle of Britain. Flood the cowling.
Oh, he did put it on both the slices. Oh, he is very thorough.
Okay, that's done. Now, cheese. Take a suitable knife. Do I mean that one? Or do I mean, no, I don't mean that one. That's the...
Got a lot of knives.
I think I was right first time. Okay, I've had a brilliant idea about the knife block, actually. I'm sure I'm not alone in thinking that they are essentially unhygienic because germs, bits of cheese, bits of spam can inadvertently end up down in there, and then they're in there forever. Knives go in drawers, knife blocks go in the bin. Good. Now, you have to cut your piece of cheese. Let's put that one to one side for the moment. Do cheddar first. You have to cut your piece of cheese in accordance with your grater. Once you've used a Moody grater a few times, you just know this instinctively. Let's imagine this is the first time. Cheese. You want, as I've said before, a knob of cheese about the size of a lump of butter.
Did he just say a knob of cheese?
Put the cheese in the grater, like so. That's a beautiful fit. And grate it evenly. Look at that. It's just such a
so odd
device. It doesn't just grate the cheese very well, but it also leaves
You're
a lot of
losing
air
so much
in the
cheese on the
so
side of the sandwich,
it's
though.
slightly fluffy. Tons and tons and tons of cheese. Mousetrap, straightforward, bog standard, itchy cheddar cheese. There you go. In the bottom of the cheese grater, some cheese will survive, especially there because the blob I cut was too big. Spin your finger around in the drum.
Ew. What are you going to do with... That is so much cheese for a sandwich.
This is an experiment. It has to be controlled. It cannot be allowed to be contaminated. So I'm going to have to say we will pause there for a moment. And Lucy, would you mind going and washing the cheese grater for me? The sink's just out there. Sorry. Actually, while Lucy's doing that, we will enjoy this offcut of cheese. Would you like an offcut of cheese, Tom?
Yeah, great, thank you.
Sharp.
How much cheese do you people put on your sandwiches?
One or two people have complained in the other videos that I touch things with my fingers, but look, my fingers are very clean. I have washed them. I've even used the Sani wipe stuff on. We have that with us all the time. It's always in my bag because when we do things like our Grand Tour specials, we carry it with us to clean our hands.
I mean, I do very much enjoy cheese. Don't get me wrong. I love cheese. I am a cheese fiend.
Because I know that was too much cheese.
But I don't like oversaturated sandwiches.
Like a woodwork. The correct amount of cheese. There will be a short pause now whilst we wait for the return of the Moody grater that isn't one.
Yeah, I'm always eating cheese.
Thanks very much. It's like being Bruce Forsyth.
I even have cheese right here with me right now. I don't like the chewing sounds.
red Leicester, whatever red Leicester is. It's from Leicester, I'm guessing, and it is red. It really ought to be called orange Leicester. But anyway, come there, look. Very, very different coloured cheese.
And
It
how
almost
is he
looks like
gonna put the two slices of
grated
bread
carrot.
together now? It would just be like a rain of cheese
And
everywhere.
It's a long time since I've eaten any red Leicester. I would say it's probably 2 decades, so I can't really remember what it tastes like.
Let me cauliflower with cheese. I do. I mean,
Would you like a bonus piece of cheese?
I do a really nice what's it called? Broccoli casserole with cheese. See, that's just 2 mounds of cheese. I don't get it.
Right.
How is he supposed to put the sandwiches together?
Branston pickle. I'm sure you will remember.
Oh, maybe
that
it's
the
gonna
Bernard Brandt
two
kitchen
separate
has Branston pickle.
pieces of sandwich.
Jeez, these shells are hopeless.
What is that?
We have Branston pickle.
Branston pickle.
And we have imposter Branston pickle. Small chunk. We do not want small chunks.
Excuse?
Did not
What is
sustain this
that?
great nation during those dark and difficult times, the 1970s.
What is what? Does anyone know what Branston pickle is? I think I'm gonna Google that.
In the same way that in the 1920s.
Yeah, but pickles can be a lot of things, I've learned. Branston pickle. Original sweet brown pickle mix. What the fuck is sweet brown pickle mix? Carrot, rutabaga, onion, and cauliflower, and barley malt vinegar. Ow. Yeah, what the fuck? These are weird pickles. See, when I think of pickles, sour pickle, I think of these are my kind of pickle. These are my kind of pickle. When I think of pickle. These are the pickles I eat. Gherkin. Exactly. I don't want any brown I don't want any brown mush in my pickle.
The First World War wasn't referred to as World War One because we hadn't had the other one yet. I've seen that mistake made in a film. The knife. Okay, let's do it properly because that one's still a bit cheesy.
A knife!
Knife or spoon? What's the view on that?
Knife.
I agree.
What do you mean, what's your view on that?
But you weren't born in the 70s. And you're posh.
You're posh. Oh, I do love pickled red onions.
Is that right? That's a good thought.
One of my favorite, what's it called?
I'll give you
Condiments,
that.
additions. I love to have that on both sandwiches and burgers.
Too much by the application
Worms?
of Branston pickle.
What the fuck?
Put
Toppings.
Branston on the other piece of bread.
Okay. Ew, that looks so weird.
Here we go.
Yeah, pickled red onion is, and I make it myself here at home. It's really simple and really, it's like super easy. Just make it, like 2 hours before you want it, and it's so nice.
Can you see?
That looks like shit.
Line it up, and it's on. Tom Witter, director and cameraman, would you like your sandwiches cut diagonally or rectangularly?
Rectangularly, please.
Rectangularly, good man. Here we go.
Sliced canned beetroot? I don't think I've ever had that.
Blunt as a bastard.
Oh god, that looks vile.
Cheddar or red Leicester, sir?
I'll go red Leicester first, please.
He's got headphones on, be aware of that. There you'll see behind Tom the mattress that is used for sound deadening when filming in the bunker, we've moved it.
Is that a
into the
garage?
bunker kitchen. Does make a huge difference. That's Lucy. Is that it? Oh.
It reminds me more of the 1970s, I think.
Than
I'm anticipating the cheddar, because I'm very used to cheddar.
okay.
And I haven't had one of these for years. So.
Thank you. Would you like to simply help yourself to a cheddar sandwich from the Warren Buffet? You should have had a palate cleanser, really. It's better. I'm going to wager it's better.
Cheddar beats it.
Yep.
For me. See what you think.
Okay. Shall I eat the same? Sorry. Should I eat the same sandwich that you were eating, or should I eat the other half? We are going to continue and eat these for real, aren't we? We don't waste things down here. We can't afford to. So those are now
In the
your
bunker.
sandwiches. And I'm going to go cheddar first. Just an aside, one or two people did say to me, if you make a cheese and Branston sandwich, you should put a piece of lettuce in the sandwich as well, to which I say,
Oh,
bollocks.
I could go for a BLT right now.
Agreed.
I do very much like a BLT. Speaking of lettuce. It's like the only time I really enjoy eating tomatoes.
If you're mine and Tom's sort of age, and you're feeling nostalgic for that time, you could go and hire a rather shabby, smoke-belching diesel bus and go on a sort of faux school trip to something like the Victoria and Albert or the Royal Air Force Museum. Or you could simply make that sandwich, put one bite of it in your mouth, and you are there. Because you would have eaten that before the bus even set off. I am going to clear my palate. I'll just have a small piece of this cheese.
But if you have beetroot and egg on it, it's not a BLT. If it's a BLT, it's just bacon, lettuce, and tomato, and maybe some mayo. If you put fucking beetroot and eggs, it's not a BLT. It's just a sandwich. It's weird how they kind of make this. It has burger buns. No, it doesn't have burger buns. A BLT isn't supposed to have burger buns, right? It's supposed to have like.
I prefer cheddar as well.
Supposed to have like a toast bread, or what's it called?
Yearning that I hadn't identified before.
BLT is a burger?
More evocative.
No, it's just like a sandwich.
I hope that's been useful. Join us again next time when we make sarnies of the 70s.
It's a sandwich. A BLT is a sandwich. Am I totally wrong? BLT. Blekinge Länstidning. No, that's not what I was going for. This is a BLT. This is a BLT. Not a fucking burger. It's a BLT. Bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. Shit. Trying to make me confused like that. Okay, I feel that I'm gonna go grab some. North Hemi must have burgers. Okay. Let me see if I BLT burger. Easy homemade BLT burger. Okay, so I guess it's a burger as well. I've never heard of the term BLT burger. But I'm not doubting it. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break. I'm just gonna go grab some antacids and some water. Because I feel like my the beast has a bigger thanks to me. So I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go and also stretch my legs a little. See you right. See you soon. Oh! Holy shit! That's no fishy. It's a piece of shit. Ja precis, nu kan jag sparka på chatten samtidigt. Åh jävlar! Woo! Hell yeah! You fan vad gött! This one, I have my RAR pose. Wow! Mama, we have some talking to do. I'm gonna give you a stern talking to about your blowing of potatoes. Oh, sorry. Oh, there's a tank!
Oh, the tank's got our jockey.
Yeah, I'm putting up Liam. Can we step into that? No, we can't step into that. Ah! What are you looking at? Yeah, let's go try this as well. It sounds nice. And that is all that matters. When you satisfy your lady, that is all that matters.
Ready? Go!
I mean, just one is fine. I think I could make two. But three? Oh, you want the bird ara ara? Oh, of course I shall. You ask and you shall receive. Ah, ara! You're very welcome. Hi there. Don't mind me while I'm right here. In Waterfall. Game starts with doggo pets and then an ara ara. This game has my approval. Exactly. Ara ara. This is not Valentine's Day. This is me just celebrating that I am, I don't know, gifted. First term. I mean, I gotta make use of my assets, right? I think we're... Couldn't your mom come up with a better name? Kenneth? Stupid ass name. Oh shit! Okay, that was a bad idea! Holy fucking shit! Well, I mean, I cannot really help it because I do want the seed, right? It would be wrong not to tell everyone that I... It feels like I'm putting my foot in my mouth as I'm talking. I feel like I'm making it worse as I'm talking, just telling everybody that I do actually want the seed. hours of just this. And of course, I have a lot of new funny things you can actually join in on doing with my body. That sounded fucking weird, you know. Doing... How am I supposed to rotate when I... Bubblegum pink. No, I'll never go bubble punk. Buggle bum. Gobble bum. How? Bubble bum? Thank you, dog. What the hell is this? Why is it so veiny? Wait, what is... Should I know what Telesto is? You refuse to elaborate. Okay, okay. Thanks. I appreciate you, Grey Blaster, for checking in and telling me that. What was it that I said in like that Americans put cranberries and everything just to feel something? And I stand by it. That it started with like watching Lucia and having a nice comfy time, and I then ended up on the roof somehow. The fuck happened, guys? Oh, look at the bunny weapon! Ah! I'm sorry, I'm a very simple creature. Oh god, that all.
Easily pleased.
Look at my dog! This is actually pretty scary. Ah, 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 ah. Why is it so quick? Where's my healing? No! I died. Wow. That is what we call a pro gamer move, everybody. Touch the meat. Mama! Mama, no! Mama, this isn't the way to do it! I like this. Make it tighter. And tighter. Make it as tight as you can. Just make it as tight as you can. There we go.
Oh yeah, that's a Goji. Alright, well we spawned right next to it, so like...
Okay. So can I take this? Alright. Why is it like that? Oh, come on, I wanted to light it. Oh. So many... Oh, you're into that, are you? Step on me, Corvo. Rehabilitate.
The people who rehabilitate the foxes. I like the people who rehabilitate the foxes.
Yeah. This. Let's put on the pants. There we go. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm a little overwhelmed. He got touched by my kindness. World outside very beautiful. Oh my god. Love, laugh, live. Okay, dude, don't take it too far. That all grunt want. Oh my. It's like a person. It's a person's name. We're inside the mimic, and her name is Ava Rice. 5. No, it's a 4. Oh shit! My ass! I'm dying. I guess I could try and do this. Do this. Ah! Oh, hi, Grandpa. I don't want any mushrooms. If you know what I mean. I got a big cup of coffee as well. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh. It's stuck in my throat. My throat. Oh, my. Okay, I'm back. I did it. I did it. I took some antacids and drank water. Yeah, I did it. Look at me performing. I actually feel better. My first page on YouTube. Spam versus ham. No, thank you. How to eat like a pirate. Hardtack and Gog. No. I want none of that. I saw we had some videos in the
Hello
media
there.
share. Hello there. Hi, Lumen. James May is attempting world domination. Oh, bless him.
Hello drinkers, and I have lots of exciting news from the world of James Gin. The first of which is, well, let's have a quick recap.
Has he made
of what
his
happened
own
so
gin?
far. This is James Gin Asian Parsnip. This is something we decided to do as a bit of a laugh, a bit of an experiment. And of
Oh,
course,
that's
it's
so
blown up
cool.
into a
I don't really
massive,
like gin, but
busy,
it's cool.
complicated Dragon's Den, whatever, I don't know. I don't do that bit. But anyway, we had a limited edition of 1,000 litres, which sold out almost immediately. So we made a second batch. This is batch 2, which is unlimited and which you can buy online from jamesgin.com. But it is only available in the UK. We have, in the meantime, had a great deal of interest from people in the abroad saying they would like to try James Gin as well. I have a chart here on my iPad showing all the countries that have expressed an interest, colour-coded, so that it's weighted in accordance with exactly how much interest they've shown. And here it is on the screen for you to look at now. Bafflingly, the number of inquiries we've had from people who aren't in Britain, the UK, about the gin is
really
5,578 expressions of interest, as we say in the drinks business. 42 of them are from the UK, which is quite interesting because they can buy it anyway. You can just buy it if you're in the UK. That is the point. That is the point of this video, in fact. Let me spell it out. If you live in the UK, you can buy James Gin Asian Parsnip. If you live in the abroad, you can't. Or can you? We've also had quite a few comments from people. I've got a selection here to read out. You've got us hooked with all your YouTube videos containing old men wearing green jackets, drinking gin while looking very British, while we from Germany feel like total squares because we don't get any. Well, es tut mir leid.
Oh, I get that,
Deutschland.
Lumen.
Dear James, I would love
That'd
to
be cool.
taste your gin in Finland also. They always put also on the end of sentences in Finland, Scandinavia, when they're talking in English. Seeing your videos brings water to my mouth, waiting for export news from Finland.
Water
Please
to
make
my
your
mouth?
Gin available in the US. I hate gin ever since I got drunk on some, then punched my friend in the face. But I would like to purchase your gin. That's the sort of customer we want, actually. Millions of humble foreigners will be spared for brief moments the weight of tyrannical bonds. Please, sir, let us try your gin. I'm not quite sure what that means, but anyway, I thought it was quite interesting.
May I have
James,
some more?
you yob. Thank you. We want to exchange currency for a bottle of your silly liquid in Israel as well. Please make it happen. Well, we may be able to make that happen. We've had a few attempts at exporting the gin ourselves, not that successfully. We sent bottles to people I knew in Germany, Australia and Japan. Now, first up, here is Shane Jacobson, the well-known Australian actor and sometime host of Top Gear Live in the olden days.
Possibly,
There's
yeah.
a very nice picture he's taken of his bottle of gin in his
Some
hand.
bad
He's
blood,
looking very
maybe.
pleased with it. What he isn't revealing, because he doesn't know.
Okay, Carl. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good cheese. Yeah. You too. Have a good cheese.
£59 in import duty, making it, as a business model, more ridiculous than buying half a pub, say. I also sent it to my friend Armin Helmut Goebbelbecker in Germany, someone I've known since I was 12 years old, and he did warn me that he might not be in when it arrived, so I sent it to his work address, and he was actually out on business, but it's okay because one of his colleagues took deliver and sent this excellent picture. Here it is. And finally, my friend Yujiro from Japan, who some of you may remember from the Our Man in Japan series.
Oh, I love that
him.
series.
It eventually got to him when the Japanese post office worked out who he was and where he lived and that he wasn't wanted, although he probably should be. And in return, he made us this video. We may have fast-forwarded a few bits of it.
Dear decrepit yet honorable master, this is your Oriental Belland speaking. And I just would like to convey that I am humbled and grateful that you've sent me the finest gin ever made on British soil. As it says here, a gin proudly made by James May, the Honorable Master. I was super thrilled and exalted when I first got this, sir, that I jumped into the sea. I'm serious here.
He's so
Can
cute.
I try this, sir? You know, life is about taking risks.
Hi, Pygmy. Good morning. Nice to see you.
I'll try the gasoline, okay? Itadakimasu. Oh, this is super scrumptious, sir. No wonder it's made in England.
No wonder it's made.
The Irish, of course. And domo arigato. And please do take care of your Belland. Okay, I will too.
Take care of your
Belland. We are
Belland.
going to continue with our efforts to export James gin to those really complicated parts of the world, like Europe, for example. But
What do you mean complicated? Oh, because of
huge amount of
I get it.
interest from the USA, and we're pretty confident we've cracked that. This is the regular James Gin Asian Parsnip. This is batch 2, the unlimited,
I like the bottle.
one. This is
Looks
on
very
sale
nice.
in the UK and people are enjoying
Very
it.
Scandinavian
This
design.
is a mock-up, which is why the colours aren't quite right, of the American version of the same. The only difference, really, is there are a few details different, and it says foreigner's version here on this special slash. All the export versions will have that slash on. It's American because the information on the label on the back has to be different. The Americans don't recognise the... let's not get too bogged down in this, but we put in Britain, where's it gone? It's on the front. 40% volume, meaning 40% ABV, but the Americans don't recognise that. So on the American one, we have to put 40% alc/vol to make it clear. There's also other things, warnings we should put on the back from the Surgeon General saying that under no circumstances should you drink alcohol because it's lethal. Just go out and buy an automatic weapon instead. But anyway, it can go to America. We can ship it in batches of 2,000 litres. If you would like to try it, please now pre-order. You should receive it in, depending on when this video goes out, 3 to 4 weeks. Takes about 3 weeks to get there on the QE2. Is there anything else I need to tell the viewers about, apart from to say visit jamesgin.co.uk, or is it .com? I can never remember. .com, yes. jamesgin.com, sorry, that's only my website, where you can also leave comments, and you can, I think, no, you can't subscribe. Like, comment.
He's so sweet. Have anyone else seen the what's it called? James May in Japan, the man in Japan, whatever. It was a really sweet series, actually. Apart from the part when they tell him that I don't remember which instrument is it. What's it called? Is it the thing that you with the strings is, oh god, I always forget what it's called. It's not on YouTube, it's on Prime. What the fuck is it called? Japanese guitar. Japanese guitar. Yeah, the shamisen. They're apparently they're made from cat skin. So that is a weird thing. It made me quite uncomfortable. Oh my god, why am I yawning so much? Oh god. Why is it? Did I just mute it? Not pause. I just muted it. Oh, James May reacts to viral gear tip. Oh, we gotta see that. Am I the only one who liked Top Gear? Our Man in Japan, that's what it's called. I really like Top Gear. I mean, there's a lot about Top Gear there was. Holy shit, what is going on? There was a lot of things about Top Gear that wasn't top tier, should we say? But oh my god, I love the chaos with Top Gear. How they used to like prank each other, and since I come from a long line of car fanatics, I am one myself somehow. It's yeah, and after becoming the Grand Tour, the specials have always been very, very close to my heart. I've been rewatching them over and over again. I love them so much. I just love antics, you know, and car-based antics is very nice. I am one who's grown up in a family with old cars. My mom works with cars. My first car was a Lincoln, a 70s Lincoln. I really like old cars, you know.
Is called James May Reacts to TikToks of himself, and Lucy and Co have made a selection of TikToks with me. I haven't seen any of them. I do look at TikTok a bit, but I don't look at myself, obviously, because I'm not conceited. I'm going to watch these for the first time and supposedly react to them. So let's begin now.
It sits in a garage.
859A4BB3 ellipsis 3D7FA8.9. How ironic is that? I'm in the MGB and my car's working perfectly. Good afternoon. Goodbye.
I love him.
Right, so I say good afternoon to a bus driver, and then I say goodbye. How many views has that got, Lucy?
2.2 million.
2.2 million? That's more than we used to get for ManLab, isn't it? So all that work over all those years to make what we thought was a quality TV show, and what I really needed to do is say hello to a bus driver. Nice bloke, though. Right, so this is AEFAB52CA ellipsis 4C84D.mov. Wobbly. So that was me riding my bicycle into the pub, my pub. Good soundtrack, I like that. Bit wobbly on my part, but I can't. How many views has that got?
500,000.
500,000. Who would win? What's this?
We have a Hulk.
I have an erection.
Was that it? That was Richard Holmes
I
saying,
love
have
how
an
old he is and he doesn't get it. Oh, I love it.
Name someone with more swag than James May. I'll wait. Missing apostrophe. good soundtrack again.
Oh, I forgot when he had short hair.
And get out of cars. I do like TikTok. I think it's fascinating. I don't have it because I daren't have it. I spend long enough on YouTube. If I had TikTok, I would vegetate horribly. Little ships of Dunkirk arrive in France, 1940, colorized.
Oh no, it's from the boats.
This is from Dunkirk. Home.
It's from their floating car.
It's us, in the toy boater.
That was fun.
That's ever so good. Oh God, here's one of me, age about 15. What on earth is this?
Oh, look so tiny!
Look at my jacket.
Oh, so tiny!
So this is an aging video.
Oh, so cute.
Oh,
the hair.
Floppy hair. Terrible hair. Terrible hair. Awful hair. Awful stripy shirt thing. It's really bad for hair and a fat face. I know, getting really old now. Fluffy hair. That was awful. I hate that. That got lots of views. How many?
Over a million, I think.
That's like a. It's like a. You
I
know,
love to see how he aged. It's so nice.
It's like that, but of me aging. So that was 20 years. I don't like that. A lot of people say in the comments, "Oh, James is aging." Well, of course I am. I'm 58. Everybody's aging. As long as you sort of keep Einstein and Planck out of it, time is going at the same rate for everybody. If you're one of those 22-year-olds who says, "Oh, James is getting old," you might get old one day. But I say might because some people don't. Some people I knew didn't get old. Just bear that in mind. Why does this? Oh, this is going to be the wobbly dancing thing, isn't it, from the Interceptors?
Oh, it's so cute.
I know, it's from Our Man in Japan. That's actually been improved by proper disco music, but it's still terrible. It's a slightly fat bloke who's aged dancing. This is an awful idea, Lucy. Why have you made me do this? There's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to go. James May moods. Victory dance. Murdering Jeremy. Simping. Pain. Lots of views. How many? I suppose
it feels like
these things. You have to see.
It almost feels like he's uncomfortable that he is meme material. I don't think he knows what simping means. It's like he's almost uncomfortable with how popular he is on the internet. He's like, why are they using me in meme material? I'm not memeable. Maybe he never imagined that he would be this popular, you know? He was just a bloke, like, talking about cars, you know?
Sift through a lot of crap to find some things that are good, don't you? How many things are posted on TikTok a day? It's millions. Tens of millions even? I don't know. It's a lot, isn't it? Some pics of the trio, this one is called. Oh, that's disgusting. That's tragic. I remember that incident, singing with Clarkson.
Oh my god.
Me asleep, actually pretending to be asleep.
Oh, Hammond.
Coronet on, me hiding in a plant.
Oh, they're so
me
cute.
And Jeremy asleep, me sitting behind, Richard Hammond looking evil, me eating pot noodles, Jeremy playing golf, Richard Hammond hiding behind a plant. So that's just somebody who's stolen our pictures from Instagram and Twitter and put them together with some music. Have you deliberately chosen terrible ones, or are there some good? Is this the best? Most viewed. Okay. Why does Richard Hammond dancing remind me of that dancing kid meme?
Why does Richard Hammond dancing remind me of that dancing kid
Which
meme?
dancing kid?
Voice from Simple Text.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, this is a long time ago. That's not got me in it. That's Richard Hammond. I might just watch that again a minute. Hold on.
Why does Richard Hammond dancing
remind me of that dancing kid meme?
Watch this.
Watch this.
So
Well,
cute.
it doesn't really. It's 2 bits of film of.
He
people
looks like
who
he's
can't
so
really
zoned
dance.
out.
It's not- I'm disappointed, I have to say. I thought some of these were either going to be deeply embarrassing or very, very funny. If this is on your FYP, may I welcome you to James May TikTok. I don't have TikTok. James has a music degree, Yano smiley emoji. It's not Dave Wall, is it? Are all these by the same person? James sums up British humour. I know what this is going to be. This is the Lego brick with the pink one.
Straight vibe memes.
When archaeologists unearth this house, they will find evidence of the British public being funny. Here it is. Introducing a pink brick to an otherwise red one. Now, I didn't notice that because we were building the wall from the other side. It wasn't until we got up to there that we spotted it, which means it's embedded forever. And if it was you who did this, I hate you. Quite a good piece of camera, that. Is anybody watching this? A film of somebody watching television on TikTok. Are you going to put this on TikTok?
Whoa.
On YouTube. It's too big for TikTok, isn't it? Is it a bit
Kind of like a reactception, right? He's questioning is anyone's watching him reacting, and now I'm watching and you're watching. Oh my god!
consuming? A film about social media to go on social media. Will it not implode? Will it not become like a black hole of digital density, infinite? Tom? Yes, I suppose they probably did. Do you remember when there used to be a TV show, was it called How Do They Do That? Yes, about 20 years ago, probably. But somebody proposed in a newspaper article that they should make How Do They Do That? Because then that would implode and eat itself like pop was supposed to. The versatility in James
do that to me.
Personality.
The versatility in James May's personality.
Cheese. I'm going to have a custard cream.
Look what you've done to my bloody shed, man! God.
That was a good shot.
Stop fighting! Rescued, and I haven't even broken down. Well, then you don't.
Hello. What have I created? Smiley crying emoji. Something I'm going to wager, but let's find out.
To the B, some to the B, and to the B, some to the B, some to the B.
Actually, that's quite good. I quite like that. Is that what means? So I was wrong. I shouldn't have judged. That was good. But don't use that little. I've got very oddly shaped ears, and these bud things. Sorry, Lucy, they're yours, and that's now gone on the floor. It's got a bit of sunporn from a 1968 Honda on it. I'll clean them for you afterwards. I've got some isopropyl alcohol. Where was I? Oh yes, the smiley emoji with tears coming out. That's laughing at your own joke, which every comedian will tell you you shouldn't do. This one's making a funny noise now. Or is it just the inside of my head vibrating? Hello. 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 Cheese. Cheese. Oh, for God's sake. Anyway, the smiling emoji with tears.
That is like me when I'm alone. Hello. 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 Cheese. Cheese. That's my mind when I'm alone.
That one with the tears. That is laughing at your own joke. You're saying, hey, I've been very funny. But you haven't been. You're not confident of being funny if you've got to put the laugh in. That's like people who tell jokes and start off by going, oh, it was really funny. Well, it wasn't. It's the same as saying, I'm not being racist or anything. Well, you're going to be, aren't you? But it's really funny. Oh, God. Here comes something very boring. Same with, don't use the teary, in fact, don't use them at all. Right, there's 2 to go. What gets better? Now, there is an apostrophe where one isn't needed. Maybe we should just forget apostrophes. What do we think? Anyway, what gets better? Not sure this is going to have anything to do with me. But
What gets better with age?
Facts. Cheese?
Cheese. Cheese doesn't necessarily get better with age, though, does it?
It depends on the cheese, though.
Like Parmesan, whilst it's still in the wheel, improves for 2 or maybe 3 years. But you wouldn't want to eat you would drink a 40-year-old bottle of red wine, wouldn't you? You wouldn't eat a 40-year-old piece of Stilton. This idea, I mean, this has been repeated many times. Cheese gets better with age. James is aging gracefully like cheese. That's just balls, isn't it? Or is that intended as an insult? I think I'm right in saying that cheese that has a rind on it, like Camembert, Parmesan, it only continues to mature as long as the rind is uncut. Once you've cut it, you've got to eat it, haven't you, really?
Oh my god, am I James May? Am I just the bird equivalent of James May going cheese rant for 10 minutes? Oh my god!
Oh, is it that when, like, it's as if the middle has disappeared? Yeah, where does it go? Camembert can't evaporate, can it? It's quite sort of gluey. In the air in your house, there is one camembert sort of drifting around. It's like 1 part
It's
per billion
me!
camembert in your house. But you know you haven't eaten it. Yeah. That's why we invented the cup of tea alarm,
The
wasn't
cheese
it?
cloud in your
that was
house.
just basically a way of incorporating the now rather tired cheese meme. So I'm not really very popular, am I? That's what this is saying. The chances of being killed by James May are low. This is going to be me saying hello, because you have to start with hello.
I have been rescued and I haven't even broken down.
Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Lucy, that's the worst idea you've ever had. What if somebody makes a TikTok out of like, comment, subscribe, but then adds like, comment, subscribe? Is that like pointing the camera at the monitor? I'm rather disturbed by this. Should we make some sandwiches? Thank you for watching. If indeed you did, I'd be amazed.
Aww.
Goodbye.
I thoroughly enjoy James. How to season a wok. Wait, what? Season a wok? Emotional damage. Oh god. What a jump scare. Oh my god. Lupin! Oh god! Yeah, I don't have like shrieking jump scares or fart noises. I just have a duck disappearing into space. I'm so scared. Oh god. Oh god.
You freaking freaks! When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
I never. Did you watch the series of James May go? Yeah, I did. Our Man in Japan, right? I like that one. It was nice. I liked it. It wasn't a ramen video. It was from Archangel. Let's see. I do enjoy ramen. I've tried making my own ramen a few times, but I'm not really good at it. It's something with the broth that I never really get to work. That's a really long video though. You're like
candies. Little heart-shaped rice cracker.
that's one Tokyo Treat box. That is a Tokyo Treat box. I used to have actually a Tokyo Treat subscription, but although I did like a lot of the treats or snacks they provided in the boxes, it was a lot of like filling as well, and I felt as the months, I had it for a year, and as the months went by, I felt like the quality was kind of went down. They started filling the boxes with like knickknacks and a lot of those, what do they call those, corn sticks? I don't remember what they call them. It was like the same snacks over and over again in the boxes, so it was getting kind of boring actually. That's too bad because I liked it in the beginning. You got a lot of fun. You got those wasabi chips and you got a drink in every box in the beginning, but then it just kind of declined, unfortunately. So he's just eating ramen. I wanted to see him cook ramen. I don't want to see someone eat ramen. I have a trouble with seeing people eat. It's the noise. Yeah, exactly, because I live in such a small town. I can only buy like Asian food and snacks when I'm in the capital, and that rarely happens. So it was like a nice and pretty easy, cheap way to get some snacks on a monthly basis, you know. But it kind of didn't become worth it in the long run, since you kind of stocked up on the bad snacks that you didn't want to eat. Maybe we can find some other cooking. I'm just gonna finish my cracker. You know, I've always heard that saltine helps with nausea, but I didn't think it would work, but it actually works. I've ate like 4 saltines and I'm no longer nauseous. Or is it nauseated? I never know. I don't want to look at Case cooking again. Maybe I can look at like some old commercials. Both works. What works? Both. Oh, you mean nausea, nauseous, nauseated. It's weird. I want to see someone cook something. Trying Korean, Russian, and American MREs. Oh yeah, we can watch that. Is this one sorted? But they have the ones when they do the thing. Let's see. I don't know if anyone else has seen this channel before, but it's actually kind of fun. They have like both professional chefs and you call it normies? And they cook food, basically. They're testing a lot of kitchen gadgets. Taste testing exotic fruits. I know they've had something before where they've done battles. Oh god. Like super sour and super sweet. That's really fun. Is it full playlist? It's just one video. Come on, I wanted to find that. Or maybe it is this. It's just taste testing. Okay, can we write super sour? Oh, it's called Poker Face. Okay, let's try that. Fermented foods, extreme flavors, exotic fruits and roots, international hot sauce. Pig tongue? Oh god. Oh, see that? That is the surströmming. That looks like the what's it called? Durian, right? Let's try that one.
It's in his nostril.
They're not cooking in this one, but it's still fun. It's food.
What are you doing?
Last 10 seconds.
Let's see.
Another episode of the Ultimate Poker Face Challenge. Today's theme is exotic roots and fruits. So we're talking super sour, insanely salty, uncomfortably numbing, and downright pungent.
Is
food.
wasabi
All you guys
a
have to do
root?
is endure it for 3 minutes and give me your best poker
Wait.
face.
You actually think durian is good? I've never met anyone who likes durian. I know my brother tasted it when he was in Hong Kong, and he said he had a durian pancake and he almost fainted because it was so nasty. And he's like a real foodie. He likes food in all shapes and sizes.
How you feeling about that?
How do you think we're feeling?
Why is his nose so red? Okay, so it's mostly the smell. Okay.
Freaking like that.
So essentially, we've got to eat this stuff and not show any reaction.
Correct, and I will give a point for each round. Number 1.
Hydration. Thank you, Sash.
Mike, lift cloche A for the first reveal.
Oh, I like these.
Not technically fruit or root. We're actually starting with a bud or a flower
What is
or a
that?
button.
That is a Szechuan pepper.
It's not. That is a Szechuan bud. It is not actually part of the Szechuan pepper family, but it
Oh.
has a very similar effect, which is why it got its name. Within your 3 minutes, we will require you to chew through 2.
2?
But also at some point, when feels right, we'll ask you to lift the second cloche, and there's a dish under there to complement.
Okay.
Mike, your 3 minutes start.
The Szechuan is
now.
strong.
Pop one in and chew it slowly. Now, ththese have been provided by our friends at Copper Crest. It is the Szechuan flour. A slight weird sensation in the cheeks. The cheeks are the lips are twitching.
There's a quiver.
I'm really... I'm not feeling anything, Ben, so I'm just going to eat the second one.
Let me tell you what this should do. Biting into one is a sensory experience that goes beyond just taste. For some people, the taste of the Szechuan button resembles an electric shock.
What?
It starts with a champagne-like sensation at the top of the tongue, then moves around the mouth, a kind of anesthetic feeling in the cheeks, a numb sensation, followed by a saliva flush.
I'm getting many electric shocks at once in all of my olfactory system.
Saliva flush.
Talks
That
about
sounds
saliva
nasty.
flush.
My mouth is so wet, but my throat is so dry.
Whoa.
Okay, Jamie, you're up next, and your time starts now. The edible flower from the bud of the Acmelileraceae plant, otherwise called the toothache plant.
Wow.
How you feeling, mate?
I feel like I've potentially eaten 30 bees.
What's wrong with his
had
nose?
one before a meal to kind of
Is
awaken
that
the senses.
sunburn?
Doing 2 is bold.
So they are often used as an amuse-bouche to quite literally excite the mouth. Barry, your
What?
turn. Your 3 minutes
Excite the mouth?
starts now.
Quite fragrant, aren't they?
Super floral.
The fragrance is kind of like dominating my mouth, but at the same time, it's actually really, really nice. Really fruity, actually.
Pop another one in. Okay, lift the cloche. You're 2 minutes in. What you have is a cocktail. Now, this is a famous cocktail served in a bar in the US. And they actually serve a Szechuan bud first because what it does is accentuate all the flavours of the cocktail. You've got a margarita.
Tequila? Are you kidding me?
He can't do tequila. Do you not remember his stag do?
Oh
After
yeah,
eating the
maybe
buzz
it's
button,
rosacea.
all
I've
the
never seen
flavours
it on
are
the tip of the
highlighted.
nose
citrus
like that
becomes almost
though.
electric.
Yeah, it's a legit kitchen. They're just tasting
is
really exotic things,
Tequila times 500.
and
This is round one.
they're not supposed to
What the hell
show
is
any
wrong with
emotion
you?
because it's really like strong tastes.
I love margarita. I made margaritas a few weeks ago.
They have to keep a poker
I'm loving
face
this.
because
What's
it's
that?
really
Like,
strong
honestly,
tastes.
It's a bit like
He almost dribbled. He had to stop mid-sentence to swallow.
it's fruity and citrusy in terms of like I've bitten into a lemon, and it's therefore my my glands are salivating quite a lot, but it's nothing I can't deal with. Can I have the last one?
Oh, you can go for last one. You've got 15 seconds remaining. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, stop.
Oh my God. Well done, mate. That was fantastic.
That was great. I was just swallowing every second of that.
Bear with. If you want to chew on some borage or borage cress, you can. Apparently, it's the antidote. It kind of neutralizes the electric shock.
Wow. I don't feel like I did too well in that one.
So weird to get electrocuted by a bud.
4.
I kind of want to try it, but I think I would be terrified.
Your mouth is very wet. Remember, this is just the warm-up to get your taste buds excited for what's to come. But in this round, I think I award the point for the best poker face to Barry. Having done 4, and until that time was up, you held that strong.
Well done.
Agree with that.
No, it's not a real electrocution, but it feels
Number
like
2.
getting electrocuted.
This was probably one of the most requested in the comments after our chili challenge.
Malic
It
acid.
is umeboshi. So
It's
is
umeboshi.
salted sour plums. Japanese are required to eat both in the time, but be careful, as plums do, they have stones in them.
I think you have a point, Lumen.
Mike, your time starts.
I've heard about umeboshi.
It should be super sour.
Yeah.
Super salty.
I'm just going to get through it, Ben. I'm not feeling any of those things
It's,
at all.
it's a type of
Treated
pickled
as a
plum.
digestive tonic when eaten on its own, but more regularly mixed through things, granted. So there are involuntary reactions, kind of a puckering. No puckering?
No.
A bit like preserved lemons, they are cured in salt, and eventually they naturally kind of ferment and pickle in their own juices.
No, they don't.
Juices?
If I had to describe the flavour, it would be a 0 out of 10. I'm getting nothing, no sensations.
Jamie, you also have 3.
Actually, this might be a little embarrassing. Maybe, I don't know. The only reason that I know what umeboshi is because they have it on one of the episodes of America's Next Top Model. And I used to watch that when I was a wee child. Well, younger at least. And there's like a challenge. They have to eat umeboshi and they have to like perform a fake commercial and read from a script without making any like faces, you know. They don't without making it look like they're not enjoying it. And they're like, oh, umeboshi, so good. And I know there's this one person who spits it out, and Chira's like, never spit out the food! Even if you hate it, never spit out. He was a tyrant.
Minutes starting now. What about any sourness? Any sort of sour plum notes coming through?
Not sour, just sweet plum.
So interestingly, puckering is when you taste something sour and involuntary, your face reacts. It's instinctive, and we can't really override it because in the past it was a trigger for sour foods as a warning, because often sour foods would make us ill. Spoiled milk, some fruits were underripe.
He's doing well.
He's doing annoyingly well.
Barry, your 3 minutes start now. And a good chew. Oh, that was an instant eyebrow. There's the puckering. There's the puckering we wanted to show you. It's completely involuntary. I'm impressed you two managed to hide it.
I didn't expect it, Barry. Eat it.
Your poker face is not as strong as your first round, Barry. If you lift the cloche, there's perhaps a more appropriate application. Very often, this is an on-the-go snack in Japan, and the salty plums are either put in the middle of or chopped up through sushi rice.
Is this fish?
That's eel.
Oh, it's smoked. It's delicious.
Got a little teriyaki
Oh, so
glaze
they're
in it.
putting it in a rice ball and then you eat it with eel. I think it might accompany each other much better. The fatty, really fatty eel with the salt and sour plum. Then it might actually work.
That's awful. Not doing any more of that.
No, tapping out.
Tapping out.
I don't like
Wow.
eel,
Give
but
us a nice- that will soak it
I
all up.
think the tastes
Last
might
3, 2,
work together.
1. Stop.
Oh, I feel like the whole of the sea is here. Oh.
Really not actually that bad. I mean, yeah, very, very salty. Very, very sour, but manageable.
Well done. Great job.
Terrible poker face.
I was so fooled by your poker faces, I didn't expect it to be that bad.
So, in this wonderfully subjective judging, For me, the best poker face on this round was Jamie. Ready for the next round? Mike, yet to
You want
score.
some
This is
Unadon?
round 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. I cannot help you.
Why are you questioning my existence?
I didn't mean to make you
Keeping these
hungry
guys up to date on the score.
for Unadon.
Lift the clock.
What is that? I've no idea.
Is that
It's
wasabi?
So,
So it's real wasabi. Yeah.
look, this is how it's going to work. There's actually 3 stages to this. Stage 1, wasabi on a spoon. Stage 2, we're going to ask you to grate some of your own wasabi and
Yeah.
try it fresh.
Ooh.
And then there's a little treat for you at the end. Your 3 minutes, Mike, on wasabi.
Oh, that is
starts
nice.
now. Oh, we went for it. Now, this is very much a nasal heat. It's the same kind of family as mustard and horseradish. Keep that poker face.
It's fine. I'm not feeling anything.
It's a bit of eye-watering, but what else are you feeling? Because I would have expected you
Is
to
it
have
drooling?
a real sensation of warmth.
Yeah, nothing.
The good thing about this is it's water-based rather than oil-based. Unlike chili heat, it dissipates quite quickly. Has it gone?
It was never there.
Jamie, your wasabi 3 minutes begins now. For everyone at home, this is obviously a rhizome.
There it is. There it is.
Oh no, I was just remembering this funny joke that my friend told.
Why are you crying about it then?
It
If it was that funny, why are you crying?
No,
It's always just one eye, just in the corner of one eye.
Okay, I love wasabi. What can go wrong?
You're a big sushi fan.
That is delicious.
Probably worth pointing out that most green wasabi paste in the UK is probably actually just coloured horseradish.
That actually
Exactly.
might be horseradish because it's not as strong as wasabi I've had in the past. In fact, that's pretty damn mild.
Lift the second cloche.
Okay.
We have got you some fresh wasabi root. Please grate some onto the plate. One
Wow.
good teaspoon of it again.
Oh.
A very fine grater, and what you'll
teaspoon?
get is a paste forming on the back of the grater. Now,
Oh.
the thing with fresh is it's actually probably not as potent as the paste. The flavour dissipates much quicker. So if you have freshly grated horseradish, you want to eat it in 10 or 15 minutes, which is why they will do it often at the table for you or at the sushi bar.
Not getting a thing. It's a nose.
Almost pokered it. You so nearly poker faced that.
I sneezed. That was completely unrelated.
There's a few other rhizomes we're using cooking. Think about ginger, turmeric.
Yeah, I want to
galangal.
have fresh wasabi sometime. I really like wasabi.
It's in there. Get out. It's in his
The wasabi
sinuses.
flavor is something that I really much appreciate.
Because it's not.
I eat a lot of wasabi mayo. I love wasabi chips. It's a very nice, and a wasabi
Enjoy a
peas.
tempura
I love
corn
wasabi
with
peas.
wasabi mayonnaise, then actually that's probably quite a nice way to enjoy it.
They are delicious. That's outstanding.
that'd be great actually.
Oh, that was a bit of a sniff. Is it kind of affecting your nose a bit?
It's because I've got a spot growing somewhere on my nose, which is why it's red. I don't know if you've noticed.
Oh, okay.
I love
It's
a
got
wasabi. I love a really hot mustard.
We call them
as well.
innebrännare when it's like a
Oh.
zit that doesn't really show because it goes like inwards. Innebrännare.
It's fine. And it hits you, and you're like, I can deal with that. And then it goes shoo, right up in there.
I was a little bit worried.
I guess you could eat a lot of wasabi if you have
As soon as that, I knew I got
sinus
past that.
infection. Maybe that'll help.
Good job.
Snort some wasabi to just
I'm
clear
not
up
sure
those
there's much
sinuses.
judging to do in that round. Barry gets the poker face point.
Oh, are you alright, mate?
Oh, mate.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. This is. Do you ever lie down? Mike's having a moment right now, and I'm going to be honest, I really sympathise with him because I've been there. It's horrific, and it doesn't get any better.
Is that a wasabi moment?
I think you might be quite good at this one, Mike.
A draw's not worth it. I've got to win the next two.
This is salmiakki. Finnish salty
Yay!
More salt.
Your 3 minutes, Mike,
Salmiakki!
starts now. Obviously, licorice we know to be one of the world's oldest herbal remedies, dating back to the ancient Egyptians. The pharaohs would drink licorice tea.
Do you like licorice?
I love it.
Do you?
This is very tasty.
Jamie, your time starts now.
This is an acquired taste.
It's actually really nice. I prefer that to normal licorice.
Do you find the saltiness overwhelming?
I wouldn't be able to tell that that had any salt on it.
Your 3 minutes starts now.
New year, new me. I love licorice. Om nom nom nom.
Involuntary puckering.
He says it in his eyes.
A lot sweeter than I thought you were mentioning.
Licorice root is incredibly sweet. In places like Iceland, it was pretty much the only sugar they could create because you couldn't even pollinate flowers in Iceland.
Are you looking at this struggle?
I'm keeping an eye. Have a lift of the second cloche, and you have the licorice root.
Oh, I used to chew
I
on
just thought
those
this
when I was a
interesting.
kid.
This isn't going to get any worse, but this
What do I do,
used
chew
to
it?
be chewed on. So I've soaked one
Yeah,
in for you to make it
I used to
easier,
chew
but
on
basically just chew
licorice
it.
roots when I was a kid.
It does actually taste really good. This is really sweet and delicious.
We're getting a lot of woodiness. It's amazing to find a piece of wood that tastes of licorice.
Oh goodness, that really is a stick, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an actual stick. Baz,
You're not
really
supposed to
don't look
like
you're
bite
enjoying that
chunks
at
out of
all.
it.
You're
You're just
not even
supposed
poker-facing.
you're supposed to chew on it. Like just have it in your mouth and chew on it, you know?
3, 2,
Yeah,
1.
like that.
You can stop. Now you can tell us the truth.
Oh! No, it's fine. I really enjoyed
Oh God, I hate it.
Ah! Oh, thank God for that.
Do you like licorice?
No. Ah!
It's like you've taken licorice and you've somehow made it worse.
Oh my God. That was horrific. That tasted like every night I went out at the age of 18 and threw up from Zambuca.
I know exactly what you mean.
Well, do you know what? You actually held a pretty strong poker face.
And
but I
honestly,
don't
I'm
think
not
it was as
super
strong
fond
as
of salty
Jamie's,
licorice.
and he's going to take the point.
I like it sometimes, but not all the time.
And this was a challenge for me because...
This is a challenge for you?
I like sweet licorice
This was a
more.
challenge for me because actually Mike gave off fewer
Yes.
signals, but he actually enjoyed it. So he
I'm
wasn't keeping a
I'm
poker
working on
face.
it.
Whereas Jamie hated it, but still kept a poker.
Actually, Dre, I gotta tell you, I told my mom. I like in passing when I was out shopping with my mom, I told her that I was looking to buy you salty licorice, and I asked her if she knew where I could buy the brand that you wanted, and she got so invested. She was like, okay, let's check all the places where we can possibly find it, and if we don't find it, let's find some replacements that might be good enough. She got so fucking invested. she loves helping. So she's totally invested now in making you a Swedish package filled with Swedish food. It's so cute.
Poker face. That's why I gave you the point.
That is not the point.
Yeah, we're both
see my
very
dilemma?
Comment below.
solution oriented. We want to fix things very much.
Last round, Mike.
Yeah.
you get the point.
Oh,
I got that
Heathers,
from her.
I'm still furious with you. We all know what's under here because we've been smelling it all morning.
Lift the cloche on the king of fruits.
Wow, that is massive.
In your 3 minutes, we would like you to eat that, and your time starts.
So it's like it smells bad, but it
The
tastes
notorious
good.
Asian fruit, so potent in stench that it's banned from public transport. Durian. Are you enjoying that, Mike?
It's delicious.
How?
Your words are saying one thing, mate. But
It
your
must be
tone and your
hard
face
to
are
like
saying
get
something
over
else.
I really
the.
enjoyed it. It's actually not bad at all.
One food
To get over
writer,
the
Richard
smell, though.
Sterling, describes it as its odour is best described as turpentine and onions
Oh.
garnished with a gym sock. It can be smelled from yards away. Well, I can confirm that. The whole studio stinks. Okay, Jay, your 3 minutes starts now. I think what's fascinating
The
is
texture
it's all
looks
about
kinda
flavours
nice.
you're used to. We grew up with blue cheese, egg sandwiches, and those therefore are quite normal to us. Durian, if you grew up with it, is delicious. Us, it's quite unusual.
Look at him.
He's nearly gone.
Is there any gag reflex there, Jay? Oh, he's gag. He hasn't even eaten it yet.
Oh.
I mean,
What?
I mean-
Stop it. What are you doing?
I guess it's the same with us and surströmming, right? I know there's a lot of Swedish people who cannot stand it, but I mean, if you grew up with it, like I did, you know, I've been around. Yeah, but I've been around surströmming. I've had it. It's been like a tradition in my family for forever, basically. And even though I'm not super into surströmming, but it's not something that I'm like, I don't gag from the smell. I can eat it, but I prefer sometimes not to. And it's like, I don't have a problem with it, you know, because I've been around it since I was a child. So I think it might be the same with durian, and just smells overall, you know. If you've grown up with it, then of course you don't have a problem with it, or at least not in the same way, because it's not like it's not as potent. It's the same as if you're like living on a farm, you know. When I had chickens, I didn't really think that just mercury. Yeah, but when we had chickens, I didn't really think that like the pen and the hen house smelled that much, because I were around it so much. But when you don't have chickens and you go to a hen house, you're like, what the fuck? It smells like shit. It's the same, right? So yeah, I think it's just getting used to it.
Jay, I mean, you're struggling to swallow it. You've had it in your mouth a long time.
There is no point here.
No pressure, but your 3 minutes starts now. So what might smell like stinky feet to some, if you've grown up with it, is an absolute delicacy. You just have to get over mind over matter. You might think it smells like the drains.
No, not drains at all.
Rotten egg.
I wonder if they eat stinky
Halfway through your
tofu.
time, lift the cloche and enjoy a durian smoothie. About the same amount again, blended with milk and banana. Durian is used a lot in dairy products, so think custards, like set custards.
We've done it in a cheesecake.
Ice cream. We did it in a cheesecake. That was excellent.
Oh, this is so yummy.
The fruit's flesh is sometimes eaten raw or is cooked and used to flavour a number of traditional Southeast Asian dishes and candies.
It's not the worst one. It smells a lot worse than it tastes.
Enjoy the smoothie.
Barry, you're putting me off my delicious smoothie.
Durian infused coffee. Oh, okay.
Do you know, in the smoothie...
Oh my god!
Reactions over here, and he hasn't even had his turn yet.
Barry,
You know what? It's actually a really nice smoothie. Tastes quite a lot of banana, doesn't it? How long do I have?
15 seconds. Last few seconds. So, Jay, your eyes are watering. You've had a little bit of a struggle swallowing.
No.
Even the store stopped stocking. Oh shit! Oh god! You gotta import it then, I guess.
That's where the problem is. Oh, there we go.
But how is it?
3, 2, 1.
Since I understand that you don't allow durian on flights, so how did they export durian? Did they put it on boats, maybe?
Oh, all I knew was that coming up to the end of that 3 minutes is I want to gag. However, when you don't think about it like that, in the smoothie, it was really, really nice. It's just a very
Or maybe they allow durians in cargo.
I've
okay.
eaten tastier fruits. I mean, it was bad. It makes
freeze-dried durian.
The smell.
This is so close.
I can't believe you stumbled at that last moment, because you and Jamie were level pegging. I had 1 point to give. But
Did
Jamie
he just
gets
say
the
pegging?
final poker face point.
I don't think you want to use it like that.
Fair play.
I don't feel like I won, Evers.
The question is, of course, what would you like to see the boys try next time? Comment down below if there's a category that you'd love to see.
I think there's a
No.
Durian pegging.
Would you like to see the chefs take part in a poker face challenge? Comment below yes, and also comment below what you'd like to see them eat, and we'll put that together, and that will be the next.
Because I think.
Why?
Ingredients or energy to cook.
We have one here with fermented foods. Maybe they have a stinky tofu. Because that is like one of the smells I really remember when we walk through the streets of Hong Kong. Yeah, I love that. My dog loves that sound. I should film that sometimes and put it up.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Yeah. Each time I play that wow sound, like on the speakers, like downstairs or at my computer speakers, my dog just goes fucking haywire. He's like, what? Where is it? I don't know why he gets so excited about the wow. Same by the Mario, like wahoo, like wahoo. He gets so excited. I should try and film it and put it up on the Discord. Yeah, I think it is because I always talk like really, yeah, with my high voice like that when I talk to him. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a yeah. But that doesn't get him as excited as when he heard the wow. It is very cute. He gets really excited, and yeah. Even though he gets like excited by the WoW, I don't get why he gets so excited by the Mario Wahoo. If we watch like playthroughs of say Super Mario 64 and Mario starts jumping, my dog wants to like run around and start playing because he thinks that Mario wants him to play. Yeah, I named my dog Yoshi, so maybe he has actually like a spiritual bond to Mario. I don't know. They're connected. Well, stinky tofu. Yeah. When I was in Hong Kong, that was like one of the smells that I remember. When you walk the streets of Hong Kong, you had so many smells that like smacked you in the face. You had a lot of like really nice food smells, and then you just turned a corner and it was this horrible like fermented stinky smell, and there was just like a one single like stand of stinky tofu on the whole street, and you kept on walking, and it was really, and then it started smelling really nice, and you bought one of those bubble waffles. They were all over town. I ate them. It was actually really fun because my brother introduced me to the bubble waffles. This was back in like 2014, I think. And then they blew up in like America a couple of years later, and I was like, yeah, I was first. Yeah, we ate a lot of those waffles. Yeah, and they had a lot of like Peking duck and everything. As they had like some places they had like these open sewer grates. And it smells so fucking bad. So you got hit with like really good and really terrible smells all over each other, right? You can't go to Japan? Why would they be scared of you in Japan? You look like a monster? Or are you just really tall? You're 6'5"? Let me put that into normal size. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, you're pretty tall. You're not as tall. I mean, you're my brother's not as tall as you. Let me see how tall he is. He is 6. Is he 6'2" maybe? I think he's 6'2". Yeah, my brother's 6'2". And he built like a truck. Yeah, I'm not good with Imperial. I'm trying to learn, but I really don't care. But my brother's 6'2". He is really long, tall, lanky, he has super long blonde hair. So he got a lot of looks when he was both in Hong Kong, Japan, and Korea. When he walked through the subway in Tokyo, he actually hit his head on the roof or the ceiling of the inside of the subway carts because it was too tall. But he was very easy to find in the crowds because he was so much taller than everyone else. Me, I was like as short as the other people, so you do that in people's houses, I can imagine. So I mean, I don't think people would be scared. I just people think from my experience, I've only been to Hong Kong, and my brother's been to Japan, Hong Kong, Vietnam, China, and Korea. And he just said he told me that they're not scared. They're mainly just fascinated. If you're really tall, and if you have long blonde hair as well, or if you just have blonde hair. Oh yeah, I love the dim sum in Hong Kong. Oh my god, yes. So if you're blonde and you're tall, they think you're basically an Adonis, you know. My brother got hit on so much by the ladies. So I don't think you have to worry about that, Lumen. And check if the... See what they're eating. Fermented foods. I don't think I like... I mean... I surströmming.
Oh no!
You do what? You like fermented foods? I don't think I've eaten any, like... I don't remember any types of fermented foods that I'm like, oh yeah, I like that shit. Maybe I do. Maybe you just don't... Wait, kimchi is fermented. I have to worry about that in Hong Kong? People thinking you're a monster? Why would you worry about the people being scared of you in Hong Kong, Dre? You look like a normal human being. Oh yeah, you would yeah, you would be scared that people think you're an Adonis, yes. The reason why I think they would be scared is when we went to a friend's place who recently immigrated. His mom literally got startled and fell down. I don't think you should take the experience of one person's mom and apply it to all of Tokyo or all of Japan. I bet that a lot of older people in Japan could get a little startled. But I think they're pretty used to tourists by now.
We broke him!
I've actually never heard about that, but maybe it's true. Oh, I guess that could be fun then. But you're not in Japan to stay, right? Then enjoy it. Go over there and scare people.
To the ultimate poker face challenge. And after many requests, today our chef Ben is in the hot seat. And he'll be joining Mike and Barry in testing some fermented foods. Oh, what? And we'll be seeing if you can hold a poker face for 3 minutes whilst you eat them.
What is that? So kimchi is like fermented, right? And those beans, natto. Natto is fermented, right? Thought about it. I was looking at a house to buy for like when I take vacations in Japan. That is brave. I don't think I've ever would and this is just me. I'm not saying that you should, but there's a lot of Swedish people who have summer houses in like Spain. But I just feel like I wouldn't dare want to leave my house for so long. Because a lot of people like move to Spain over the winters and whatnot. Like, oh god, leaving my home for like several months at a time, I would never want to do that. I mean, I'm kind of envious of people that do it, but shit.
In their individual form, and because we're not horrible, in a full dish as well. And remember, the winner will get to stand where I am in the next episode.
Yeah, I do like kimchi though, so I guess I like some type of fermented
Bring
food.
on number 1. Ebbers, lift the cloche. Ebbers,
You hire someone to take it? Yeah, I guess.
Fermented
I would never have it.
shrimp paste.
Indonesian
And your time
bella.
starts
Okay.
now. So this is an Indonesian fermented shrimp paste. It's used in a lot of Southeast Asian dishes. Quite salty, yeah. You wouldn't usually have it in that quantity. How's it making you feel so far?
I think the overwhelming flavour is salt. A lot of Southeast Asian dishes that really benefit from that umami fermented flavour.
Yeah.
I see a quiver.
There's a little bit of sweat under the eyelids, isn't there? There really is. How's that going down?
Yeah.
It's not.
Stuck in all of my teeth.
Excellent. To make it, it's krill shrimp that are steamed and mashed into a paste before being left to ferment for several weeks. The pungent taste adds a depth of flavour to many Indonesian dishes. Baz, you ready?
Already? I smell like I'm in a fishbowl.
Well, get ready to taste that fishbowl in 3, 2, 1, go.
The more it kind of sits in my mouth, I'm swelling around a little bit. I get a sweetness from it as well. Like it's not all bitter.
Well, Dragon Neptune, who's one of the people that recommended this to us on YouTube in the comments from the last video, said that they grew up with it and putting it up to their nose can still make them gag sometimes. Are you getting any of that?
Actually, no. I actually quite find that strangely pleasant. Oh, dear. Oh, I'm in huge trouble here.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, that looked like a struggle.
How was that first bite?
Stunning.
Yeah?
Delicious, mate.
What are you getting from that?
It's a little bit salty, it's a little bit fishy. Every now and then you bite into a little salt crystal. Oh, it's delicious. I'll tell you what it does do. It puts...
Oh, what does it do?
It puts a warmth on the back of your throat.
A warmth on the back of your throat?
Yes.
Would you like to taste it in the stir-fried mushroom and tofu?
I really would.
So this is the stir-fried mushroom and tofu dish, which is inspired from
Oh, that looks super nice. I like tofu. I really like both mushroom and tofu.
Got a nice heat to it.
Wow, that is quite spicy.
Is it?
I think I worked out what he did.
Did you just swallow it?
He swallowed it rather than chewed it.
How's that? Are you getting the full flavour now?
That's bloody well spicy. That takes me back to when I cried in the restaurant in Thailand. It's really, it's absolutely delicious though. Zingy, fresh, fragrant, a little bit of spice.
Bit of MSG.
4, 3, 2, 1. So how was that in reality?
Freaking horrific.
Revolting on its own like that. Delicious when used in its proper place.
Oh,
Isn't that pretty common though?
Well done, boys. We've eased you in gently. I think you all did fairly well.
I mean, who would eat chicken stock on its own?
That round.
But it kind of saves a lot of dishes when you put it in.
For me was Barry Taylor for that round. So well done, Baz.
Probably fair.
1 point to you.
Swallowing's the way forward.
Ebbers, round 2.
I'm excited.
You should be. Lift the cloche.
Okay.
Oh,
Ebbers, you know what this one is?
Yes, and all of a sudden, I feel like it's come back at me. Because I think I made you 3 eat this while we were in Tokyo.
Oh no, I know what this is. This is natto, isn't it?
This is natto. And your time starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
So fermented soybean, right?
Yep, Japanese fermented soybeans.
I really like soybeans,
well done,
like
Ebbers.
roasted soybeans, but
like a duck. Apart from below water, his little legs are just like up and down.
So these Japanese fermented soybeans have been eaten for thousands of years, usually as a breakfast meal with soy sauce, mustard, chives and rice, and sometimes even raw egg. Have you had that with raw egg before?
I have done. I wouldn't do it again by choice.
What is the spider web that comes off it? What's that? Why is it gluey?
Isn't that the fermentation though?
Oh no!
Oh.
It got to 1 minute 30 seconds before the gag. Now it's worth pointing out that all of the ingredients that we're using today are delicacies in countries around the world. They're loved, they have been for hundreds, if not thousands.
We're not trying to offend
Is it
anyone,
just our
but
Western
this
palate
is
that can't handle it?
terrible.
Now Baz, you've actually got to sit down.
No, give me a minute. Give me a minute.
So you're gonna chew this one, mate. So gutted.
Baz, your 3 minutes starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Lovely.
Now it's often
Oh God,
considered
the
an
strings
acquired
though.
taste because of its powerful smell, strong flavour, and sticky, slimy texture. Some describe it as nutty. Are you getting any nuttiness?
Honestly, I wouldn't say it's the most unpleasant of tastes. Oh, sorry. How do you eat this?
Okay, Mikey baby. 3,
It's like a
2,
really
1,
stringy
go.
cheese.
That is
Speaking
delicious.
of stringy cheese, we get back to cheese again. What is string cheese? Is it just mozzarella, or is it something else? Because the term string cheese, it's something that we don't have here. Can you please educate me?
Delicious.
This is my favourite bit about it because just when you've finished it and you think it's over, there's more.
When recommending that we eat this, in the comments of the last video,
Made of many
KCW
types
said,
of cheese.
I explained.
But why is it called string cheese? Is it because you pull strings out of it, or like because you pull it apart in strings, or is it because it's shaped like a string? Why is it called string cheese? Normally cheese product, not actual cheese. Oh, like Cool Whip, like we established with Cool Whip. Oh God, I hate everything about this.
It as having the smell and taste of gasoline with the texture of snot. Natto is especially nutritious because soybeans undergo a process of fermentation which creates conditions that promote the growth of probiotics.
Oh God, so much for your chin. This is outstandingly delicious. Well, Jay, I really hope there's more. Oh, thank goodness there is.
There
Brilliant.
really is.
What excellent news.
So here we have steamed sticky rice with a raw egg yolk.
I mean,
and
that looks
nori seaweed
way more
with
appetizing.
the natto.
Okay.
Maybe it's because I really enjoy both.
Raw.
I really enjoy sticky rice with egg yolk and chives as it is. Just
Raw,
putting
raw egg, you say?
just
Raw
putting
egg.
some natto on it. Maybe that would like wouldn't be
I
such
just
a
crack on with this, do I?
bad thing.
You've got 30 seconds left.
It's definitely challenging.
No, I don't really.
Make me want to gag.
How do anyone eat it without looking so messy? It looks like such a messy food.
Sushi rice being slightly vinegared and seasoned helps a little bit. The richness of the egg yolk doesn't.
Do you know what? The best thing.
10 seconds left, Mike.
Maybe you have
What
to
I
like
love about
attack the
food
food when it's not anticipating it.
5, 4,
Dissolvable packets.
2, 1. You're done.
Wow.
Oh God. Oh the face. Oh no. Oh.
I've got it.
I don't feel like I really need to ask you, Evans, but how was that?
Not my favourite breakfast item.
That was something. Like you said, I can't talk. It's so different to any fermented food I've had before.
I think we can wrap this one up quite easily. I don't think there'll be any disagreement here. Mike, you get the point.
Not worth it.
Round 3! Lift the cloche, Ebbers.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, what are they? What is that?
There is only one food that I've previously eaten that I said, I don't ever need to eat again.
Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is.
Ebbers, in front of you, you have century eggs.
No!
Oh yeah, I've seen that when some people do it with like
There are
chocolate chocolate milk and water.
And there is duck eggs that we've turned into deviled eggs.
It looks vile.
Well, Ebbers, switch
Fucking
on
century
your
eggs.
because your 3 minutes starts now.
Oh, straight in like an olive.
What are you tasting?
A chaser of anything.
What are you tasting?
Have you tried century eggs,
It's a
Pygmy?
balance. It's a cross between quail's egg.
Oh, no,
I don't
okay.
like olive. Means gummy bear.
Yeah, yeah.
Means natto.
Ah, great. Yeah, lovely.
I always
Ready for
think
this
they
one,
look
lads?
so terrifying. I don't really
Three,
feel like I want to try
2,
one.
1, eat it.
In one. Well done.
They-
Well done.
Impressive.
They serve it with
Now,
rice,
How much are you enjoying that? You get the same
Congee?
funk from natto,
rice porridge.
But in a really kind of like
Yeah, I feel like you want to
Something
have
like
something
rather
with the
strong.
egg though, don't
Well,
you?
it's fun.
Just not eat it as it is.
They are big portions, just for
It
you.
looks really
So the
threatening,
great thing
just
about
sitting there
century eggs is
alone,
they're
you know?
ready to eat. To serve them, you just peel them and slice them into wedges.
I've never seen you play the imaginary piano before. I'm very talented.
But no, I don't really have a
wait, hang on.
desire
I
to
need to
try
get in the
the
zone for
century
this.
egg though.
You there?
Eyes on the prize.
3, 2, 1, off you go.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
party time.
Oh, we've missed party, Mike.
Oh, I've got the rhythm
Ah.
in here. Wow,
Not my thing.
That was an eggy yolk. Oh, it coats everything, and there's that delicious stale flavour coming right through. Let's try some of this
Stale
jelly.
Now, what you might have
Ah.
noticed is that century eggs are almost translucent. The preserving process turns the egg white jelly-like with a
Oh
browny
God, look at
black
that!
hue.
It
Oh,
looks.
that's excellent.
The egg yolks are a deep greenish blue
Good to
with a
hear.
slightly cheesy fermented flavour. Are you picking up on that?
Oh, There's too many delicious flavours going on at once to focus in on one in particular, but I can tell you that they're all stunning.
So century eggs, also known as Pidan or 1,000-year eggs or millennium eggs, are a famous Chinese delicacy. Oh.
No.
Ebbers! I'm in the middle of explaining
I think I'd rather eat a few normal eggs.
And then
Onsen eggs. Do I know what that is?
And chalk.
I feel like I've heard that before.
Are you all right? Because there's some teary bits.
Do you know what? It just takes me back to the last time I tried it. Nostalgia's wonderful.
It is, isn't it? Why don't you have a start on your duck?
Wait, onsen, isn't that a hot spring?
Really rich.
Yeah. So the
why do you put an egg in a hot spring?
Back into the white. I say white. It's not really white anymore, is it?
Wow. that. What helps this actually is when you bring up some shrimp
those kind of eggs. Yeah, they are really. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Jimbo on YouTube said the ammonia smell might get to you if you eat it by itself.
That might be it.
Is that what
it's
it is?
A bit, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Actually, Jelly-like. You're not eating it.
Yeah, there's not much.
Hello, Rico. We are watching people try fermented food, and they're not allowed to make any faces. Half incubated duck eggs. Why are we talking nasty eggs?
I'm not gonna lie, I've started not having a good time.
So the food team have said that if they were to use century eggs in cooking, it would be 99% of the time as an accent in a bowl of congee, which is a traditional rice porridge.
Yeah, I think I draw the line at eating actual bird fetus.
So hard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Poor thing.
That was the hardest thing I've ever had to
There are some folks. Yeah, they are folks. I hope they are.
But there was no stopping the gag reflex when it came.
It's like going to a urinal in a nightclub and licking the toilet thing.
Urinal cake.
Urinal cake. It tastes like urinal cake. It's what I imagine. It's what I imagine.
Award, somehow. As the only one who didn't gag, Barry Taylor has to take the point. Which puts the scores at 2, 1, and 0. Ebbers, you've got to get off the ground in the last round.
I fumble. Hello.
There's only
Wow.
one reason that he's dressed like that.
Ebbers, lift the cloche.
Oscar Surströmming.
Ebbers, you've probably guessed what this is already. This is probably the most requested item that we have ever had to try on the show. This is
It's not that bad, you guys.
It is fermented herring.
This smells so
Oh,
bad.
they're opening
last
it
time
the
we
right
opened
way.
This, you were in a tent. Not only did you throw up, but we stunk out the studio for about 3 weeks after, and we couldn't get rid of the smell.
Barry, are you okay? It's like durian meets natto meets sewage.
Oh my goodness, yeah, I can smell that. No, we're here!
Oh no, it's got in the mask! It's in the mask!
But he opened it underwater, but he still doesn't wash out the fish.
Traditional Swedish way, which
You're
is with
only
Swedish
doing it
flatbreads,
half right.
sliced
Why?
potatoes, diced white onion, tomatoes,
You're supposed to wash out the
and
fish.
Now, is it
Pour
got
out
bones in
the.
it? That's the oh, hello.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and you're supposed.
Cut into it.
Oh, not gutted. Bit a little bit of.
Yeah,
fish
you're supposed to
in
gut
there
the
as well.
fish.
I brought some sauerkraut.
Oh, Ebbers!
Why? You're not supposed to put sauerkraut on it. We're not German.
I can't move. We haven't even started. He can't even.
You're supposed to put chives on it. Red onion and
Is my
chives.
nose out of my mouth? No.
You pour out the
That is
fermentation
not a handkerchief.
fluid, whatever. We just don't put sauerkraut on the surströmming, you know? You pour out the fluids, you wash the fish,
Do you know what?
and then you gut it,
What's the point? Might
and
as well
then
just
you
eat it.
cut it up, and you put it on the bread
starts in
together with the
3,
potato,
2,
the onion,
1.
and the cream
You're
fish,
off.
and the chives, and then you eat it. No
So if
one
you don't
eats
know,
it like that.
surströmming is an infamous Swedish delicacy made of fermented Baltic sea herring. In spring, the spawning fish are caught between Sweden and Finland. Then the heads are removed and the bodies are stored in a series of salted, watered solutions. After roughly 2 months, the partially preserved herrings are transferred to airtight tins where they continue to ferment for up to another year.
It's phenomenal.
Is it?
Yeah.
And you don't feel the need for the flatbreads and the potatoes?
It would mask some of the flavour.
It would, wouldn't it? And what is that flavour that you're getting?
Delicious, acrid burn, unbearable salt.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Would you eat it like that? It's not that bad.
How is that?
Strong munch.
Oh, lots of Muppet noises, but...
So, the potato and the bread absorb some of the funk. I wouldn't say enough of it.
Ah.
That's why you're supposed to put the creme fraiche and the onion on it as well.
Strumming is easy. It only
It's
smells
horrible.
bad.
Come
Otherwise,
on.
It's just salty. How are you finding that?
It's as bad as I remember it.
Okay, Baz, you now have 3-minute poker face challenge. Starts now.
You're all entitled to your opinions,
Only
but
person
mine
to
is
ever win
the
a poker
best
face
one.
challenge by not. Oh, bye.
Oh.
Bye now.
No!
It's over. No. Okay. Tap out. Finish this.
So according to our research,
Remember
this isn't just
chicken
an acquired
coops.
taste that some people find less appetizing than others. People have actually been evicted from their apartments over the stench, and even Swedes only eat it outside.
That's vile. It doesn't taste of fish. It's almost burning.
So Pado05 said this is an exciting Scandinavian dish that can clear a room even quicker than durian.
I'd agree. Oh, there's lots of bones in that. Who cares? I'm
Yeah.
here. Oh, that's a lot of bones.
A lot of us eat
Just don't probably finish it.
cold herrings on crisp
45
bread because
seconds
then
to-
you don't feel the bones.
Lick fish. There's no point.
It's pretty
Because
common.
the
I do
taste
that.
was attack
You just eat the
I'm
whole
gonna
fish.
do it.
You are, you're gonna do it.
I'm gonna.
7,
I need it.
6,
A whole country cannot be wrong.
Do it.
3, 2, 1. You're done.
I know that it's a weird thing, at least.
None of it's. This is not worth it.
But would it be worth
You're
it if
supposed-
I told you that I think you take the point from that round?
Not much thinking about it.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
There is an even draw of 2 points each between Baz and Mike. Now the great news is, boys, we do have a 5th ingredient. It hasn't turned up in time, so what we'll do is we will do it on Instagram. If you've had a great time as well, make sure that you
I'm
like
not
the
going
video
to
and
Instagram.
comment down below what should our next poker face challenge be. It's going to be Mike or Baz leading it. Find out on Instagram, and we'll see you on Wednesday.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I understand.
Hey guys, 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 hey guys.
Hey, Squid. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I understand that people don't like it. And, I mean, it's not my favorite food. And I totally get that. But I think a lot of people are very squeamish still. But it's fun to watch videos when people eat surströmming. I'm not. I think so. So I'm just gonna answer one text here. I'll eat many things, but that is too much. Aw. There we go. Oh. I tried. Okay, I have like 30 minutes left. Nice day for fishing. I have like 30 minutes left, and I have to leave because I have a meeting at 1. So this is your chance. Wait, what? I will be back soon. I'll always be back when you least expect it, you know. So I'm still gonna be here for like 30 minutes. Don't be sad yet. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, feel sad for Dre. You're not gonna be able to enjoy my presence later. As if she's still here. You're acting like I'm dead. No, what am I gonna do? I don't know. Try to stream on your own for once? Can you even do that anymore?
Emotional damage.
I'm sorry, Brad. Okay, we got 30 minutes. Does anyone have like a good video they want to show me? Because we can put it up in the... you can post it in the media share if you want to. Or just recommend it, or else I'll have to find some stupid, or we can just watch Brandon as usual. He's apparently our mascot now. I don't fucking know. Final Fantasy game? Is there a new Final Fantasy game coming? Hold up. Trailer? Stranger of Paradise. Which one? Do you mean that? 13 days ago. I must... yeah, it's not the one about chaos, right? Few months ago. Not Endwalker. Spirits Within. Sephiroth at McDonald's. Reclaim your throne. Secrets of Dumbledore? Yeah, post it. I'm bad at finding trailers. Final Fantasy 16, really? I haven't even started playing Final Fantasy 15. It's still just sitting in my shelf. How can I... I don't have the time. He's not the one who's supposed to kill Chaos, right? Or is it the one who's...
kill Chaos.
Is the one who's supposed to kill Chaos?
Looks like Chaos has been waiting for us.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Find you?
Show ourselves in.
Why is this so
I only know one
bad?
thing. I want to kill Chaos. We need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger.
I mean, how can this be real? Really? Oh my god.
You sure Chaos is here?
They can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
How
This is
can
the
it?
shrine of
No!
Chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down.
Somehow it just... this doesn't feel real.
The darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Should we... Dre, should we drink each time they say chaos on Valentine's Day?
His name was Garland. He could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
Yeah, I would.
I'll crush you! Know when you're beaten!
Yeah, but Final Fantasy aren't supposed to be Souls-like.
We're here to kill
It's supposed to be your classic turn-based RPGs.
He always wore such splendid armor.
Oh, come
The
on. You
helmet
can
was
skip work.
Terrifying to behold.
Just call in sick.
Scarlet!
No. I want to become chaos.
Oh my god, it's so bad. Yeah, I know you can't. Yeah, I know that 15 is not turn-based. It's just they're slowly ruining Final Fantasy for me. It started with 13 and then it just went downhill. It's just Kingdom Hearts 3 was a waste of. Did anyone play Kingdom Hearts 3 or did it just another clip? Another one. I don't remember anyone talking about Kingdom Hearts 3. Kind of just disappeared.
It's then that I finally realized the truth. Chaos isn't a man or a monster. Chaos is just a fairy tale. The darkness, the beasts, this despair that eats away at people's hearts.
Why is she
It's
dressed
easy to
like a
blame
schoolgirl?
single thing for all of that. It gives people hope to think the world can be saved with a single heroic deed, even if it's never that simple. So I decided to become a sacrifice. I offered myself to the darkness and prayed to become chaos, hoping some band of heroes would defeat me.
Shut up.
And thus bring an end to this empty dream.
Bullshit.
No! Did he just? No! That cannot be real! Who does that? Who just brings out the phone and starts playing fucking butt rock? She holds like this totally emotional speech and he's like, somebody wants.
Bullshit.
No! Smash Mouth is the fucking epitome of butt rock. What the fuck? I cannot believe that. That is so beautiful. Yeah, I take it back. Yeah, that is super fucking funny. Oh god. Who made this? Yeah, definitely a 15-year-old's fanfic by now. It's just already. Yeah, all the trailers were a lie and then the game is actually fucking fantastic. I would fucking love that so much. Greatest thing that ever happened. Yeah, because this is not 16, right? This is something else. Final Fantasy Origin. Yeah. Because Final Fantasy Origin must be something else, right? Not Final Fantasy 16. Pizza ball. Football finger foods. Oh, have you ever seen a sand cat? They're so fucking cute. Yeah, not a main series game, exactly. Ah, have you seen Hoof videos? I get recommended these all the time. You'd think that they're fucking weird, but they're actually kinda satisfying. Okay, Pygmy don't like Hoof videos. I'll remember that. It's always weird to look at your recommended video. Oh, what the fuck is she doing? Should we end on a case cooking? Sausage roll and Scotch eggs. Let's end on a case cooking just to really end on a high, right? Hi
people, and I'm back cooking again. And today I'm
polluted
going
by
to do
YouTube.
a
It's
double.
not pollution.
I'm going to do Scotch eggs and sausage rolls.
Yeah, you're a VTuber, Pygmy. Of course there's VTubers there.
I've got my pastry rolled. I didn't show you my pastry rolling out because for simple reason, I've lost, I have lost my rolling pin. My rolling pin, it seems to like...
What the
as soon as
fuck
it gets
is that?
washed, it seems to like disappear.
What is that?
Oh my word, why won't this come out right?
What is that?
That is sausage meat. That's your sausage, no, in.
What? What the hell is sausage meat in a packet? Is that a thing? But that's not a what? Why would you want just straight up sausage meat? I don't think you can even... Yeah, I get you can get by like Italian sausage meat, like real sausage meat. I would not consider this real anything. Like sausage links, like cheap hot dog meat. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I get that sausages are just sausage meat in fucking skins. But hot dogs are not... I don't even want to consider that as real fucking meat though. This doesn't even look like meat. This looks like someone mixed spam and death. If you buy like some fine handmade Italian sausages, I'm fine. I buy like what do you call them? We call them fresh sausage because they're not like pre-cooked or anything. I buy them and I take out the sausage meat too. But they don't look like a pink fucking clay. It looks like actual sausage meat. I'm upset. I'm thoroughly upset. Use real sausage, not paste. Please.
Get in it, eat your sausage roll. Right, I am going now. The thing is about sausage rolls, I make them every time round about Christmas time. And the problem I have...
Just the camera quality. Stop lying to yourself.
I put too much sausage meat in and my sausage rolls come up.
Oh, just rolling.
Or are you always too drunk to know?
I don't even drink. Liv, I can't even remember your sausage rolls. I didn't know you make them.
Why is she stroking it like that?
I made Scotch eggs at Christmas time.
No, they're Christmas.
Stop rubbing the...
Making Scotch eggs.
Stop rubbing the meat.
Made Scotch eggs with me. That was funny. Right, I don't know if you can see, but I'm rolling the sausage meat.
Why?
Why? Going again. can probably see I've got a tray with bacon.
I don't think she'd ever washed her hands.
Greased.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
greased
God.
again. See, his mouth is going again. Mouth running away with teeth again.
Running away with it. Don't
That's
she
still
have
gonna
real
be
teeth? I wouldn't be
No.
surprised, but I haven't really thought about it before. Oh God. Ugh.
Not fireworks there.
It says I who never eat like real food, but this is even too much for me.
Alright, that's nearly.
Oh God.
Now I'm going to. Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm going to fold it over. If I can pick it
That
up.
looks like an umbilical cord.
Come on. Oh, it's crossed. It's crossed. I mean, it's done. I mean, it's folded over.
No.
And I'm going to fold it over again, obviously. And I'm going to pick it up at the corners, at the sides.
Consume it again inside.
Oh, look at that.
I'm dying.
It's too big for me baking tray. So what
It's too big.
Corner to corner.
It's too big for me baking tray.
There, well, that's better. And then I'm going to make the eggs, the Scotch eggs. You know, as you can
I
probably
am built different.
see,
I'm built different, woman.
when I shift my hand,
It's
have
too
made-
big for me
I have
baking
made-
tray.
I've boiled 2 eggs.
I'm sorry. The way you spelled that tray. I can hear it in my head. It's too big for me baking tray. Yeah, she really butters up her baking trays. I don't know why she doesn't just put down like sheet paper or whatever on her baking trays. A sausage between 2 eggs. Oh my god. For the king in the north. I need a baking tray for my king. Wait, is he gonna use the
sausage meat? We know him. I've had enough.
Ugh.
I'm gonna cut this. I can't even cut it. What's up with my strength today? I think someone pinched it while I was asleep last night.
Use a channel point redeem where I talk like Kay for 5 minutes.
Right, that's the. Oh. Sausage meat out.
I'm choking on me water. Yeah, I think she cooked them for too long and then she kept them in the
I think
fridge.
I'll order a new voice for Christmas. Because this one is absolutely rubbish. Right, that can be thrown away.
Why is she putting the sausage meat on the flour? Oh no, what is she doing?
Flatten the sausage meat out. Actually, I'm going to put them together.
Why?
I'm going to put my little eggies there because I don't want them to.
Why is she treating it like a fucking dough?
Oh,
yeah.
no.
So
Matt, teach me to. Honest, I am. I'm going back home. I've had enough. I'm gonna move out.
I don't want to be a part of this. No. What is she creating? Is she creating fucking sausage? Sausage.
As I said,
dough?
my rolling pin has gone somewhere. So I'm using
breadcrumbs. No, that is just plain flour, my friend. That is all-purpose flour.
Then I'm going to. You've got to make sure. By the way, I've boiled these eggs for 10 minutes. I would advise you to make sure that they are cold before you put them.
We're all traumatized. Oh God. Okay.
And make sure your pastry don't fall apart when you put your egg in.
When you put your egg in.
Shut up, please.
Put your meat and eggs together. Wait, she's gonna put one egg in that big piece of
Right, I'm
meat?
gonna cut some. put the excess sausage meat off.
Wait, she cannot really believe it looks tasty, right?
Make sure the
And why did she treat
meat
the
is
egg
all
like a
around
tiny
the egg.
little baby? Oh! Oh no, she has the egg again. It's the meatballs all over again.
Oh, see what I mean? Why does it always do it to me?
It's the meatballs all over again.
Right, that looks covered.
Jenny, I'm so sorry.
Please, I forgot to get a plate.
I murdered the Sicilian parts of Drake. Straight up murdered.
Just a small one. Not too small. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Lumen, you're allowed to bring
Right,
that up
that's-
as much as possible.
That's all
but
molded. Now,
I still
now
stick
what
by
I
it.
call the dirty, disgusting bit.
They can be presented to the
I've got
class.
to dip it in egg. And then you know I don't like doing that.
Yeah, sure.
I would take my lid off. So good job I didn't say I'm going to take my top off. Sorry, Lee.
You
I
want
know,
it
who's
now
doing the
or
chat
at
of
the
this
end
one
of
now?
the lesson? Now, okay. Apparently Porcupine want to butt in with something. Oh, oh, ah! No. Stop. Oh yeah. It's Kay is not very good at editing videos.
I love you! No, I'm fucking done! Go back. Let's just go ahead and truck it back to look how silly this is! You have to like do. Oh. Okay. Aaron, don't leave. Aaron, don't. Aaron! I love you! No, I'm fucking done! I'm fucking done! No, you're not! This is bullshit! I'm gonna go. This is fucking bullshit! I can't get off! What is this? I can't get off! What is this? I'm stuck! What is my life? I can't do it, John! I can't either!
I can't either! I can't either!
Or you can figure it out, because I certainly can't do it without you, and I know you can't do it without me. I appreciate it, but look what we're dealing with, man! Aaron, you gotta draw the line somewhere! Aaron, we gotta draw a fucking line in the sand, dude! Aaron, we gotta make a statement! You gotta look inside yourself and say, what am I willing to put up with today? Not fucking this!
I can't either. Yeah, it's pretty much speaks for itself.
I do not like this. I always think it's disgusting. Well, it is disgusting.
Wait. So this is actually a thing. You call this a Scotch egg?
Now I'm going to roll him in breadcrumbs.
I can't imagine actually. Oh, so it's kind of like
That's one.
What do you call it? A breaded egg, but you put sausage meat on the outside.
And I'm
I mean, I
sausage meat in this to make another one.
I think I can work with the idea, but I think she kind of failed when she baked flour into the sausage meat, because you're supposed to just put the flour on the outside of the meat, right? If you're supposed to bread something.
Flour, now I'm going to roll it out.
Because I do a lot of I mean, I bread a lot of. You need a flour for the meat to stick together.
Right.
I don't really think so. Why would you need the flour to stick for the meat to stick together? You could just put some
mold it all the way around. So
Yeah,
the
like
bake doesn't
saran
shoot
wrap.
through.
It's her recipe. Yeah, I shouldn't question it really.
Like I did the last one. There is enough, luckily, there is enough sausage meat for the sausage roll and
Oh yeah, I get that.
Scotch eggs.
So why not just do like a meatball and not just put flour in nasty sausage meat?
Right, drip it.
There is enough.
Dip it.
Would
Yeah,
you do it? If you could change your fate, would you?
Get the breadcrumbs.
Why is she touching everything like that? You can't bread something without making it fucking a pasty mess. It's like when I bread my fish or when I do chicken nuggets, or even when I do fried prawns, Brave. If you could change your fate, would you? Yeah, I mean, I do a lot of like fried prawns and
eggs.
Breaded fish
And sausage roll.
It's very
Now, I'm gonna
possible
put
to
them in
not
the
make it
oven
like a
for
fucking
20
gooey breaded
minutes, and I am
mess.
going to cook them on 200
Is
for
she gonna
20
cook
minutes.
them
like
in the
I just
oven?
said. Oh, one thing I must remember. I've got to glaze the...
No, not with the hands.
It's got the...
Okay, you're supposed to use a brush.
I'm just going to
No.
glaze it. What bit of eggs left?
Oh no, it's gonna be cooked egg everywhere.
There we are now. It's classed as glazed. It isn't. It's just had eggs poured all over it, but it's classed as glazed. So now, like I said, it's going in the oven on 200.
It's gonna be eggs.
You can see it's all come out, all done. They look nice. They look nice. That looks nice. Well, really nice. I'm going to leave it to cool down a bit because I don't want Lee to burn his mouth out. I know you'd like to see it on camera, but that's just being cruel. So I'm going to leave it to cool down a bit.
Why didn't you
and then
fry
I'm going to let
the
Lee
eggs?
taste a bit. So this is the end product of sausage roll and Scotch eggs.
When the
It's still
baking
a
tray
bit hot,
thing.
but Lee's decided.
What? I gotta catch up with the chat. Let's just cancel this woman. The baking sheet is too big for me baking tray. But the thing is that Kay never eats the food she cooks. She just feeds it to her poor son. It's the thing. It's too big for me baking tray. Look, her poor son just comes into the frame and has to eat the food. That egg had the tiniest yolk I've ever seen.
You pick.
Whatever you want.
Pick. It'll be an hour long by the time you pick.
Egg.
Egg. Scotch egg.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it's going to be a Scotch oven.
Shouldn't you make a Scotch egg like in a fryer or like maybe even in a like really oiled pan? Because you don't really want to bake the egg.
Apart from the taste buds being
Anymore?
burnt to heck, but yeah, it is actually.
It isn't burnt.
No, my taste buds aren't half eating that because it's hot.
Is it alright? Does it taste?
No, it does taste nice.
Shallow or
yeah,
deep
it
fry.
does
Yeah,
taste
exactly.
nice.
Because I mean, if you cook it in the oven, you're gonna cook the egg even more, right? You're gonna cook everything so much more, and especially if you cook it together with that nasty sausage roll. What the fuck? Ugh.
Sausage roll. There's not much meat in that bit because it's rolled over a few times. But try and get what you can.
Yeah, I guess.
That's freaking never thought to do this Scotch
You
egg.
had to clip it, didn't you?
Sorry.
It's pretty amazing actually. She fails at baking or cooking something that it didn't even require her to make her own. Like she didn't even make her own what's it called? Pastry dough or dough. She didn't make it her own dough. She didn't make her own sausage meat or anything. She didn't even like season it or anything. She boiled 2 eggs and then she put it in and then she put it in the oven and she failed. It's actually it's impressive. Kudos.
Well, I can't really taste that.
Brilliant.
Imagine being raised on food like that. How can you not be depressed?
They are actually, they're both nice. They both are gorgeous. I'm not saying they taste like sausage roll and Scotch egg, but like I said, I didn't get really. Well,
Why does she look so
before you
evil?
start-
Look at that face! Look at those eyes. She wants to murder him.
Give me that nasty look.
I wonder if she makes her make her... Wait, I know someone or two, and trust me when I say it took so long for me to break them into new foods. Don't forget beating in a coffee into the dough. Yeah, I mean, I grew up really poor as well, but I ate good food when growing up. It's not a matter of... I know that it's easier here in Sweden to eat good food on a low cost, but still, what the fuck?
They were really hot.
Even if we didn't have the money for like just as good like vegetables and everything, she's also... Yeah. Good luck driving, Dre. Take care of yourself. I'll see you later. Don't stop guilt tripping me. I cannot cater to your needs every day. Only almost every day. I know you're not. Yeah, I know you're sad. And it's fine. Now go home and eat or whatever. Wipe what am I supposed to do? Wipe snow off your car? Do you wipe snow? Yeah, thank you. I'll talk to you later. What was I supposed to say? Even if you don't have money and you make shit food, you can even make... You eat the snow. Okay, I'll try. You can at least try to make shit food good, you know? Cook the shit food in a good way, but Kay can't even do that, you know?
I'm burning this. I couldn't really get a taste.
Okay, well, yeah,
You didn't even get a
The bit I did
taste.
taste, they actually did taste like it, but
Would
it
ya
was really... Will you stop looking at me
taste
like
it?
that? Like I said, only
I
thing I
feel
could
like-
really taste was hotness, but the bit I did taste, it actually did taste like them. So, thumbs up it.
Good, very good. I hope that gave you a rough idea of how to make a sausage roll and Scotch
I
egg.
don't even think that's
Like
a
I
rough
said,
idea. It's just
Lisa
terrible.
did taste alright, obviously. Yours will turn out obviously a lot better than mine. If you like what you see, please keep viewing me. Tell other people who aren't viewing me to get viewing me. If you like what you see, give me a big old thumbs up. If you want to leave me a
I'm
comment,
not sure that I want to.
please feel free, the more the merrier. And if you haven't already subscribed, or you know people who haven't subscribed, tell them to get subscribing.
You're
Thank
welcome,
you.
everybody.
Bye.
Me just ruining everybody's appetite. You're welcome. Just in time for lunch. I can't fit her video in me baking tray. It's gonna be my go-to line now. Why won't you? Oh god. Okay, so that's it for today. I am gonna find someone to send you over to. Let me see. Oh, Cat is live. Oh yeah, Cat is doing sculpting in ZBrush today. It's actually really cool. Cat is a 3D artist, and she's really cute. She's really nice. And if anyone wants a 3D mama, go give Cat a visit because she wants to learn. Yeah, if anyone wants a 3D mama, I recommend Cat because she wants to make more 3D models. She made her own model all from scratch. So I recommend Cat. Thank you all for stopping by. I love these morning streams. It's so fun when I do these. So yeah. Thanks everybody. I'll probably stream sometime later this week. I haven't planned anything. I want to keep this week open, so we'll see. I'll probably send out a message like a day before or something. Thanks everybody, bye!